All right, let's get into some 76. Yes, 34 minutes ago, I should have done a stretch. I should actually make a noise or something. You know what I mean? Those reward cues should come up and like ding ding, like remind me of something. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a note of that, everybody. I wonder if you could do that. I'm gonna make a note. Ding ding for reward cue. All right, I'll make a note of that and see if I can find a way to make that happen. What's the full version or the demo? That's a demo. That's a demo right there. The full version comes out, again, Q1 of 2023, supposedly. So definitely go check it out. It's free to play. You can grab it right now on Steam. You just follow that link. Go up there. It's just a demo. You can try it out. You go up to 50 days in the game and see if it's your jam. And if it's your jam, throw it on your wish list.
Wow.
I'm going to have it on my wish list. I like everything they have going there. Everything felt good. And that's what you should do always first in a game, everybody. Does the gameplay feel good? Don't worry about the graphics and all that other fancy schmancy stuff. What you want to do is, does the gameplay feel good? And I thought it really felt good. I thought everything, the tutorials were really exceptionally good. They led me through. I didn't feel like I was lost at all. I felt like I understand the mechanics and understand what I was doing. And then I did it first time and I got a little bit of an idea. I said, oh, I got to go collect some stuff. I did that. And then I lost a bunch of people because the wind killed them because I didn't have enough medical centers. So I learned that. I learned how to counter the wind by backlogging a lot of coal and resources. And I was slowly building it up. And I could feel you could build out a big old massive base that you're making, gears and you're making metal and you're making sheets and you're making all sorts of stuff from that as well. I could definitely see all the unlocks you could do in the future. Now, some of those obviously aren't done yet, so they're going to be blocked. But overall, very, very cool. I digged it. Dig that game big time. Now I need to go ahead and switch my title as well before I forget to do that. And then like, Kismet, you're in the wrong thing. I'm on it. Let me get it going over here. Switch those titles right over here. Dig that game. That game's got a good vibe, man. You can just tell sometimes when you get into a game whether the game has that mojo, right? It has that vibe that you're like, okay, this is a game I can sit down and I can play for an endless amount of hours. Speaking of, Fallout 76, let's go. All right, everybody, jump onto the server. Go ahead and join me. You can go ahead and find me up here in the social menu. Just go ahead and right-click my name and join me right here on the world I'm in. Let me know if the world is full. If the world is full, we will go ahead and just bring everybody into a party and we'll jump into that world and all of that. Again, sorry for the little bit of longer learn to play there, but that game is fun, everybody. That game is really fun. I was digging the mechanics there. I was getting it. I understood what I should be doing. And I think I could have done it another time through, and I would have been even better at it. Again, finding that good balance between thing. And that's the first time I played that, everybody. It was the first time I played it. You saw me play it right the very first time. And saw me learning how to make it work right there. When I do a learn to play, by the way, I don't play. Hey, get out of here, mole rat. Die, sucker. When I play a game, by the way, everybody, I never... the world is full again. Oh, no. What the heck? All right, hold on. I'm going to leave. Hold on, TARDIS. I'm going to jump to another world, everybody. I'm going to jump. Sorry, everybody. I gotta jump over. Let's try another world, see if we get you guys in. And if it's not full, if it's full again, you know what I'll do is I'll just bring you guys all in group and then we'll jump into our own world, or I'll go into my private server. I like to be in the open world as well. So when we do events, right, there's just tons and tons of people there and all sorts of mayhem is going on. But I will do whatever it takes to get you guys in, right? If I have to group each person up and then, bring one person in and then try to get back in with that other person to do that. One of the cool things that would be cool is if you could, set up a full server with people, right? So I want to have all 24 of these people, and I want to start a new server with these 24 people, or these 8 people, or these 10 people, or whatever. That would be nice, as if you could at least do that. You could say, look, I just want to make a list of my friends who are online right now, and then, boom, jump into a server together. That would be another great feature. Obviously, not everyone's going to have, 8 to 10 to 16 to 24 friends, but I do, and I would like that. I would like that a lot, and I'm sure a lot of other people who have that many friends would like that as well. All right, these fusion cores are good, everybody. Let's get this out of here. Oh, put a 1 in the chat, by the way, if you guys see that my title has updated to Fallout 76, and also my game has updated as well. This way I know what I'm doing. I appreciate you guys' feedback in the stream, by the way. It does really help a lot. Really a lot. Big time. Now, I'm so massively overburdened in here, everybody. I gotta find a deal here. I think we already did all of our legendary exchange. We already did the vendor. I'm gonna probably have to do the vendor first. I'm gonna have to go and sell a bunch of this stuff to the vendor. Let's sell him some glowing meat right now. I hate get rid of those quantums. I'm gonna do some purified water. I can do 2 of those. Now my vendor thing is this, everybody, where I go and I clear my inventory by going to the vendor. Let me get my purified water up as well. I changed my key. I should change that key back because that's just confusing the heck out of me. Let's put that purified water. Let's put quantum. Oh no, we should have put quantum here. Now, by the way, I wonder why you can't. I guess I could go into here, and you can't pick the same thing twice on there. And I think it should just switch to the one that you want to go. But I could go in here right here and hit Q to unfavorite my purified water. What is it doing? I'm hitting, no, not Q. Duh. C is favorite. Unfavorite my purified water, then do the scroll, then go in and do it that way. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Yeah, there we go. That's working. And then get my coffee. Oh, I love my coffee. I think all weekend, all I'm going to do is just collect coffee. Just collect endless amount of coffee. Oh, look, dude's over here trying to snag my coffee. Wonder if I can lock that one. Can I lock my coffee? Let's see. I bet you can. I bet you could lock it. Yeah, you can lock it. See right down there? You can lock the coffee and troll everybody. I don't ever do that, everybody. I don't lock anything. Everybody can come and grab whatever they want. It's fine. I can get plenty of it. I'll get plenty of it over time. But yeah, that dude totally came to my camp just to grab that coffee. You see that? He was trying to snag that stuff up. The coffee. All right, can you guys get in with me here? Yes, you can. Okay, let's just let's invite you guys. Again, I don't know who this is, everybody. So I'm gonna ignore that right now. I don't know who you guys are. If I mistakenly ignored your friend request there, and you are in the chat, just let me know. Hey, what's up, Dr. J? Just let me know in the chat. Say Kismet, that was me, bro. And I'll say, okay, send that invite again. And then I'll go ahead and add you. But if I don't know you, I will not add you to my friends list. No. Because, I've had some people, do racial and homophobic slurs, and they walk around, and they're waving, and they're trying to get my attention all the time. Here's one of the things you don't want to do with me, everybody. You don't want to just try to get my attention all the time. And then also, you don't want to constantly be like, here, Kismet, I got this thing for you. Come over here, do this thing. Come over here. Come on, follow me. You don't want to do that either. That's also very awkward. Don't do that. Just come in, chill out, have a good time, relax, get some loot, and have some fun. That's what we do. That's what we're all about up in here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and convert to a public team. If anybody else wants to come and join us, I'm going to go in there. And we got our crew in. Oh, wait, we got to get Tardis in here. Come on, Tardis, did I get you? Invite the team. Come on, let's get you again. Or you can just jump in my public team. There we go. All right, now, I got to go over here onto Discord. Confirm. Make sure my thing is working. My darn foot pedal moves all over the place down here. I gotta take that thing down. I thought it didn't move that much. Test. Hey, Rotisserie G, what up?
Hey, good morning.
I guess it is morning, isn't it? It's 12 a.m. now. 12:15 a.m. for me. But hey, that kind of scared me though. Like it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like all of a sudden, just 6 hours just went by. Yeah, that's scary. Scary when that happens.
I wasn't sure you were going to stream after the long one last night.
Well, I'm still going. I'm at 11 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I'm telling you, once I had my throat fixed, man, I am feeling so much better, man. I'm like next level better. I'm like next level better. I was so tired all the time, everybody.
Those things creep up on you and you don't even notice.
Yeah, it was like little by little, I started having worse and worse trouble swallowing. I had trouble breathing, and I couldn't drink water. And it's just like over the span of like the last year or two, it's been getting worse and worse and worse. And I thought it was just because I'm talking all the time on stream, that burns out my voice and my voice gets sore. But man, that's what it was. My throat was closing up. And I have a feeling that I was starting to get asphyxiated, that I wasn't breathing enough. And that's what was causing me to be tired all the time. That's freaky, everybody. I had no idea that was a
I
thing.
wouldn't be surprised at all if it's something like that.
Well, now you know. If your throat starts closing up, you have trouble swallowing all the time like I do, everybody, go to your gastroenterologist straight away. Go to your primary doctor and have him refer you. So if you're having that problem breathing, go get it going. I can't wait for AFK weekend so I can pinch all of Kismet's canned coffee. Yes, I'll be here. You come in, pinch all the coffee all you want. Go for it. I'd make about 50 of those if I could, but I'd be making those like I make purified water. I'd have instead of this, I would have just rows and rows of coffee, everybody. Absolutely, without a doubt. If they let me do that, I would be doing that right now because that coffee is like the greatest thing they've added to the game. Don't tell them. Don't tell them, everybody. We don't want them to nerf it. That coffee is the greatest thing. Go out and get that coffee thing right now. Don't miss it, everybody. Do not miss the coffee thing. If you got to grind for some atoms, then that's what you got to do. And like me, I dropped 20 bucks, even though I am sponsored by Bethesda, and I could have hit them up for some atoms. I don't care. I didn't want to miss out on it, so I went and I dropped 20 bucks on the Atomic Shop and got that sucker, man. I got that sucker for sure. At each workshop, that's true. That's what I'm going to do, by the way. On the weekend, what I'm going to do, you know what we should have done? We should have done today is we should have tried to get every single workshop. That's what we should have done. We should do that after our dailies, like on a Tuesday. And then I just stay in the server. And I just come back and I hit my spacebar every 25 minutes after the stream. Oh, man, we could capture everything, and we could just have coffee everywhere. It'd be a coffee tsunami. If only I could do more of that. All right, now how can I, you know what, I just thought of something. I could use my other button on my foot pedal here to mute, hold on, to mute the, to mute the sound. It just dawned on me. I can go here. I can click this. I love the Stream Deck, everybody. The Stream Deck is like the greatest thing that was ever invented. I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's my opinion. It is the center of all of my stuff. It's the center of my stream. I have a 32-button Stream Deck for the center of my stream, so when you see effects and stuff like that, like when I press a button and you guys earn some Kiz Caps, just like that, that's the Stream Deck doing that for you. Because this way I don't have to type it in chat every time. It just goes and it types in the chat by me just pressing a button. And then also I have a foot pedal, which I'm using right now, which is also the greatest thing. So I can push the talk on Discord. I can mute my Discord. And then I also want to mute my sound. So what I can do is I can go into OBS over here. The second I find it, I know it's right in front of my face. That's why I can't find it. OBS, where did you go? Why is there no OBS? If I go to I also have my other Stream Deck right here. Look, I got all the Fallouts. If I want to play any Fallout, I just press a button. By the way, I forgot to tell you what these all are, by the way. This is Fallout 76. This is, this right here is, oh God, I forgot what it was. Let's click on it. It's Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, wait, this is Fallout New Vegas, then Fallout 3, Fallout 2, Fallout 1, Fallout Shelter. This is Fallout Tactics. This is Fallout VR, and that is Fallout 76, the server, the test server. So I forgot to tell you, I was meant to do that the other day, but that's what all of those are. So again, 76, Fallout 4, New Vegas, Fallout 3, 2, 1, Fallout Shelter, and I can press any of those buttons at any time and be playing that game just like that. Super cool. So I think my OBS stuff is not showing up. What the heck? I might have disabled it. Hold on. That's going to be a good idea. So I can just mute the sound of the thing there. Oh, I can just grab it from my other thing, maybe. I'm over here. And you can see I've got the Pip-Boy. Watch this, everybody. Watch this. I can actually, I got a whole bunch more of this program, but I'm going to press the button right here on my special edition, limited edition, 25th anniversary that actually Bethesda sent me, and thank you to Elgato and Bethesda, sent to me. Now watch this, I'm going to hit the button, and it brings up my thing. It brings up my Pip-Boy, everybody. Isn't that freaking cool, man? These are awesome, too. These are absolutely awesome. Whether you get the 15 button or get the big one, the 32 button, I think they're one of the greatest things ever. One of the great things ever, ever, ever. Okay, now I got to figure out how to do this. I know how to do it, but I just got to remember how to do it. All right. We got to turn on the OBS stuff. Yeah, there we go. I turned it off right there. I see. Or it just was never on. I just hadn't got to it yet. OBS Studio right here. Okay, OBS Studio. We want to go in. Again, we're going to do a little thing here real quick. And we are going to go to... what the heck is that? I think it's not seen. I'm going to go look at it up here on my other Elgato. Hold on. I got it on my streaming PC. This is my gaming PC right here, by the way. So that's where I have the foot pedal. And so game sounds is a source. So I got to pull the source. Oh, wait. I don't have OBS in here. I don't have OBS on this machine. That's why I don't have it on. Oh, duh, Kismet. My OBS is on my streaming PC. So I don't think it can initiate it. Oh, can it? Can it initiate a... Oh, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. Can you initiate an action on another machine from your Stream Deck? Can you trigger an action between computers from one Stream Deck to another? All right. Obviously, that's not going to work right now. But I could mute the game sound. I could just mute the actual game sound in the game. But then I would also be muting... But I'm going to mute my peeps anyway. Yeah, I mute Discord and them at the same time. So I could mute the system audio. So what I would need is... I hit done here. I would need system. Hotkey switch, hotkey. So I need a hotkey to mute the sound. Man, why is there just not a sound option? That would be awesome. I can mute Discord, super macro. What other stuff can we do in here? Brightness, set battery, control center. This is for Elgato, by the way. I can control my lights. I can turn my lights on and off, which I do as well on my other one, which is super cool. Twitch Studio, no. Voice mod. Oh, we haven't got into that yet. We're going to fool around with that eventually. System. Darn, I wish there was a mute. No Streamlabs. Streamlabs can bite it. Why is there no system mute? Darn it. Darn it.
The Mistress of Mystery and I have always had a rivalry. Friendly competition, of course.
Dang, where is the system mute? Now, normally I don't do stuff on here, but I kind of feel like there's a thing. What do you guys think in the chat? Come on, you guys are super smart. How can we mute the sound through the Stream Deck on my actual game? Or just overall mute the whole entire computer. We could set the volume to 0 over here. We could set the volume to 0, but how do we do that? Because there's no option. It doesn't allow me to change the audio levels. Multi-action timer. Timer sleep action bar. Switch profile. Stop audio, play audio. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look this up real quick. Oh, game capture. Elgato game capture. Scene. Oh, I can change all my scenes in the game capture stuff. Let me look this up. Let's see. How to mute your this is how I do searches too, by the way, everybody. How to mute your system sound Elgato Stream Deck. Oh, and it already auto finished it. Mute and unmute. That's an OBS. Mute and unmute audio in OBS. Yeah, I can do that already on my other Stream Deck. Audio mute. Look it up on Reddit. That's for muting your microphone. I don't need to mute my microphone. I need to mute the audio without having OBS launched. Twitch Studio. I don't think anybody ever thought of this. I'll go onto their Discord. All right. How to trigger from one machine to another. How to mute game audio or system audio. Ask on Elgato Discord. All right. I can't think of it right now, so we'll deal with that later. But that's what I want to do. So now I can press a button on my foot and then just mute the game sound. That would be awesome. So I can just mute the sound on my PC and then unmute the sound down there as well. So that would be awesome. Okay, so back to it, everybody. Let's see. We're gonna do the Pitt here. That's what we were gonna do. So let me go ahead and finish by turning in my thing to the White Spring Refuge. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for that stretch reminder there, AMZ. Appreciate that. All right, we'll look into that later on how to do that.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
I know, right? Hey, Mock's coming in and joining us. Awesome, let's do it.
Heard you were out there giving us a hand. Hope you got some good...
I'm going to skip this dialogue because we've listened to it many times before.
Getting this.
Thanks, girl. Now, I did not do the Pit enough, everybody. I should have done them for 3 days in a row, but I did not. And I just about shot her in the face just now. I pulled my weapon out. Let's eat that popcorn. There we go. Okay, now that we got that taken care of, we need to take care of our weight, everybody. Now, one of the things that I use... I got a button on my Stream Deck. I can turn it off over there. I have a button for every type of audio, by the way. For my game sounds, for my system sounds, for my microphone, for Discord. I also have it for other sounds as well, for like animations and things that pop up and all of that. It's the coolest thing. I have it on the bottom of every single one of my screens for the Stream Deck. So no matter what screen I'm in, I can always mute the sound. Plus, I can look down and just see, because I have it where the icon is either green or red. If it's red, it's off, it's muted, and if it's green, it's on. Easy as that. Plus, I also have an amazing mute right on my Elgato Wave 3 head microphone, which is the coolest thing. You just barely tap the top of it, and then it turns. I would move it over here, but it's on his awesome arm that I have it on. I have one of those low arms, and then I have it attached to the low arm, and it just sits over here to the right. I don't put it right in front of me, everybody. I think that the microphone does not need to be that close. Plus, I'm naturally loud. So you don't want the microphone to be right here, or I'll be blasting your ears out. This is just me naturally talking loud, because I talk loud at my normal voice volume. Okay. Now, where are we going here? We are doing this. We are going and we are turning in that. And now we are going to the thing. All right, now we're going. Well, no, I got to get all my stuff ready first. Because I have to go to the White Spring Refuge, out of the West Rouge, and then we got to go and we got to do some selling of some stuff. Okay. First thing we're going to do is check these vendors and see if there's anything I can buy. I have 11,000 caps, and I'm going to show you how I get rid of my money, but also buy a ton of stuff. Now, if you add up all of this caps right here, everybody, that's tens of thousands of caps, and I've gone in and I've bought every single one of those. Now, I can buy them from players as well, but sometimes that takes a long time because you jump around and the players don't have any patterns that you don't know. Plus, it also, some of those are way too expensive, way marked up, and you can get them cheaper at the vendor. All right. Oh my God, we're almost done with this vendor. We got one more to go. Now, notice the vendor down here has 3 caps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy these Tesla coils, even though I'm probably never going to use them. And you can see that he's gone up to 1,400 caps over here, right? So he's maxed out the caps. Now I'm going to take this glowing blood and turn right back around and get 980 caps back. Just like that, everybody. I know, pretty sweet, right? Let's get rid of all this diluted stuff. And look at this. We are cleaning house right here. God, way too many rataways. Get rid of those. And now we've got that going. Now, this guy has no more patterns that I need to buy. So I need to find some more people to buy patterns from. And that's what I've been doing. I've been working away on these vendors little by little to get every single pattern. Even though I don't need it, it takes it out of your loot pool when you go to that vendor, or it makes it easier for you to know whether that vendor has something new, because anything new is going to jump to the top now. It used to be all the way at the bottom, which was the dumbest idea ever, but because you had to scroll down through all the stuff every single time to look for one. But now, at least on the vendor, they come to the top. They don't come to the top for you and your inventory, sadly, but they do in the vendors. So that's at least good. And so that basically is telling me that that guy does not have a new pattern over there. And again, we want to go each and every vendor. Now, again, this particular vendor right here is the responders vendor, right? So you can go to other places and get them as well, or you can get them right there. Alexis over here, he's got a whole bunch of random stuff, but he's got no patterns, right? He's got a bunch of comics and burnt stuff. Basically, these are just a bunch of junk, right? There's a bunch of junk that you can come and get. You can buy all this out if you're hurting for stuff. The one I would look for right here, see how it's got a little magnifying glass? That's because I tagged it for research, which you can do in Fallout 4 and you can do in Fallout 76. You tag it for research because I'm always looking for circuitry all the time. Because I burn circuitry like you saw earlier today if you were watching. Every time I redo my camp, I'm burning circuitry like nobody's business. Every time I go and take over the workshops, then we're burning circuitry there as well. I feel like we might have to do a special stream, everybody, where we take over every single workshop. I think we might have to do that. I think we might have to get onto my server, take over every single workshop, and then let you guys that's what we're going to do over the weekend. That's it. That's it. I'm just going to have my server up. I'm going to go around and I'm going to take over as many workshops as I can. You guys are welcome to jump on my server and take over those workshops. We're going to put popcorn down. We're going to put Assaultrons down. We're going to put down honey, and we're going to put down coffee at every single workshop in the wasteland and see how much we can gather before they kick us off the server. Now, I've tried it before, but it took me like 8 or 9 hours to do all of them. And then on the very last couple, it actually kicked me off the server. It sucked. I almost had all of them done. But I think if we all did it at the same time and we're all taking over different workshops at the same time, we could probably get it done before they kick us off. And again, I don't know why they kicked me off. I don't know if they detect that you have too many workshops or if it just happened to be in the time of day of that particular server that it kicked me off of there. But you'd think on your own private server, it wouldn't kick you, right? But it did. It did. I actually went in there and I tried to do it on my own private server and it kicked me, which kind of sucks. Now, I always need circuitry, everybody, so I'm going to grab that circuitry right there. Absolutely, every single time. So if you need some resources, that's your dude to get started with. Now, of course, you want to collect them in the open world because it's much cheaper. And you also want to snag anything you can in here because this stuff is free, bro. This stuff is free right here. Look at this. Why buy stuff from him when you got stuff laying around here? You got some glasses. You could be scrapping all that loot. Now, also when you're in here, everybody, what you want to do is be on the right set. Perk pack. Yeah, I'm just going to tab past that perk pack. You want to be in the right set. I can see right here that I am in the very much wrong set. I want to be in the set in which I'm going to be getting more loot when I'm running along. So I'm going to run way back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and be in my better trade. Because I just did a trade with that guy, and I actually could have done a better trade. There we go. If I was in this one. I didn't think of it till just now. And that's because I could have had hard bargains. So I could have got that pattern for cheaper. And that's why his caps went to maximum. Because I spent a little too much caps getting that pattern. And then it did that thing. And I didn't realize it until right after I did it. I was like, oh man, I could have saved myself a ton of caps. Probably 300-400 caps there. By having my hard bargain on. So make sure before you do all of this that you got that squared away and you got it good. That's actually an actual little frame there. That's nice. You can't pick it up, but that's an actual frame there. I never noticed that. All right. So again, we're going to take a bit here to kind of clear this out. Otherwise, we won't going to be able to do the pit. We won't be able to do any of this because I'll just be too overburdened. So let's go ahead and sort this stuff. Yeah, let's sort it by weight. That's a good idea. Let's get all this heavy stuff out of here. We'll start with that. Really, antibiotics is the heaviest thing in there. Let's get all this stuff that we want to sell out of the workbench here. We're going to try to get rid of all of it right away. Yeah, get rid of all that stuff. What do I do with those super stem packs? Do not get rid of those. No, put those back in. Super stem packs. What else do we want to keep? Don't need our disease cures anymore. We'll get rid of all of that. Miscellaneous. Nah, we don't need any of that. Food, water. Let's just take all of that out of there. That's called the double tapping with both fingers on the spacebar. I'm surprised my spacebar is not broken, everybody, just from playing this game. I'm telling you. Okay, now I go over here to Frederick here. See if he's got any patterns. He got nothing. But I can go ahead and sell a bunch of this stuff. Now, stuff that weighs a lot, purified water. We can get rid of that. We can make tons more back at the base. There's, oh, well, he doesn't even have enough. Hold on. Don't sell. He doesn't have enough caps. So we need to do a little bit less. And again, I wish it told you how much this stuff is worth when you're selling it. That would be way easier. Hey, Suri, what's 120 divided by 5?
120 divided by 5 is 24.
I can see the answer before she says it, by the way. That's why I know what the answer is there. All right, there we go. So we got our 120 there. Now, we got to find someone else to get some patterns from. And by the way, we can go to the Enclave now and get some patterns over there. Because we got that fired up. And you're like, Kismet, what's the Enclave? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. You got to figure it out. I mean, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but not so much where I tell you what's going on with it. Okay, and we did that one. Let's go over here, talk to this guy. Again, I don't remember which ones we've done. Oh, we already did walking cane there. Already did that one. Nothing back here except for hangers. By the way, hangers are a resource. You can grab those. Look at this. Whoop, whoop. Get every single one of them, everybody. Hey, free loot. I love free loot. You know why this is so good? Because you can break that down and put it in your scrap box, and it doesn't build up your space in your storage. Did we already talk to this person? Alexis. Yeah, Alexis is all this other stuff. Okay. Let's just backlog. Make sure nobody's got any patterns back here that we looking for. Nope. Okay, so I think we might be closing out the white sprig here. I think we got the bulk of all the big vendors stuff, both the responders and the Brotherhood. That's who this was, by the way, over here. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. This is their vendor. They have another vendor, by the way, in Watoga, which we could go take a look at that vendor, get it going. You can see, man, we literally spend, 100,000, 400,000 caps right there. Easy, easy. And again, I'm just looking for notes, not junk. Notes. Yep, I know all of those. Okay, know all of those. On to the next one. We already checked that guy. Let's check and see. Now, by the way, these guys change patterns. Oh, free loot. By the way, you also want to check the trash cans. Trash cans where you find some loot as well. Definitely check. There's like 50 trash cans in the White Spring, everybody. They got a ton of them. I don't know, maybe 20 trash cans. These type of trash cans right here. If you're looking for food, like canned dog food, like we were looking for the other day, this is your jam. This is the first place you should go to, because there's one right there. There's one right over here. There's some all the way down the road down there. Look down to the bottom at the end there, everybody. Way at the end. There's a whole bunch of them down there. This is the first place you should go when you got that, when you need some food or whatever it is you're looking for there. Straight to the White Spring. All right, let's see if this guy's got any recipes that I don't know. No, he does not. You know who we should look for? We should look for Graham, the super mutant. He's got a bunch of different patterns as well. So he walks right by my camp all the time, by the way. And usually he walks by the camp. Oh, here's the Raiders over here. He usually walks by my camp the second I'm out of caps. All right, here we go. We got some over here. Let's buy out all of this stuff that we're never going to use. Let's go. Right there. All right. Now, again, what I'm doing is I'm buying patterns, and then I'm using up my caps, and then I sell stuff back to the vendor so that I can get more of the caps back. And I just keep that loop going until I basically run out of caps, because you got diminishing returns over time. But it allows you to do more than just 1,400 in a day, right? Because you basically want to do this kind of cycle so you can just clear your inventory and feel like you got the biggest return on all of this stuff that you collected, right? This is how I make massive. This is like, I'm going to spend 10,000, but I'm going to get 10,000 in patterns today. And I'm also going to get, oops, I just sold a bunch of purified water over there. Or something. What did I just sell a bunch of that I didn't really want to? Beer, my canned dog food? No. I think it was like tick blood or something. All right, honeycomb. Or Blackwater Brew, I think it was. Honeycomb, I wasn't watching and that thing popped up, and I thought it was my honey there for a second. There we go. Moonshine. I don't need any of this. And speaking of honey, holy mackerel, that's way too much honey. Let's sell like 98 of that. Oh, good, good. Right there. Sell that. It's way too much. I get a bunch of that every single week. And now that I got my coffee, I'm doing good. So 40 there. What do we got here? This is going to be worth 2. That's 20. Perfect. Right there. Boom. Now we need something that's worth only 1, which is our bobby pins. And so now we're going to get 3. I suggest get all the caps that you can. And then turn right back around again. See if he's got any more patterns. He's got... Oh, he didn't even have patterns in there. Okay. Over here, this guy. Now, this is the Raiders vendor, everybody. Now, he's going to have a bunch of Raider stuff. Look at that. We got a whole good amount of stuff. Now, of course... Look at all the stuff I already got. Now, some of that stuff, most of this stuff, by the way, you can find somewhere. You can get it as a drop. You can find it at people's workbenches. And usually it's way cheaper than what I'm buying here. But because I get so much loot, I want to go ahead and clear that loot as much as I can. And I always start it with the cheapest stuff, right? You start with the 2100s. You start with the 1000s. You start with that cheap stuff to get that going. And then again, you buy a bunch of stuff, and then you sell a bunch of stuff. And that's what I'm going to do, including all these stem packs, because I definitely don't need that many. That's way too many stem packs. Boom. Out of there. Rataways, too many. Sell those babies. Boom. Out of there. Don't need disease cures anymore, because I can use my thing. My symptomatic, 52 right there. Get rid of that. Rataway diluted. Gone. And this right here, gone. There we go. Why am I sorting? I'm sorting it by value now. There we go. Sorted by normal sorting. Food. What else we got over here? Anything we can sell? You know what? I'm not going to use this quantum. Get it out of there. I'm not going to remember. I always forget to use my quantums. I used to be using quantums all the time, but I forgot. I forget too much now, so I just get rid of it. Though quantums are awesome, by the way, in the game. They are a little actually OP, but there you go. Rad-X, do I need that many Rad-X's? Absolutely not. Oh, in fact, I got too much for the amount of caps he's got. Let's guess 13. Oh, it was 12. Missed it by 1. 12 right there. Boom. And then again, get those last 2 caps. There we go. And then buy more patterns. And I'm down to 3,000 caps here. Let's get the cheap ones. Tool chest. I don't even know what this stuff is, everybody. I have no idea what all of this stuff is. Some of it's like house decoration. Some of it is like for your Raider power armor. I don't know. But again, watch this as I just barely get enough to get that one last thing. Let's see. Did we get everything out of the storage? Let's go see. Oh, let's learn our patterns here too before we forget. Over here. Let's run back to the center. Oh, we got to do our gold bullion. Man, I forgot to do my gold bullion the other day when it was on double, too. We can do 40. It was like double the gold bullion, everybody. It was awesome. I did a bunch of it, though. I did 80 of it at least on one day, but I should have done it each day as I was going along. All right, now look at this. My thing is down now by 500. I just reduced the weight in my stash by 500 by doing that little trick. Now, I've got a bunch of legendaries. I've got a bunch of grenades in here, too. I can get rid of those. Let's sell off some grenades. Get that going. What else we got? That's just legendary stuff. No. No. Man, we have cleaned house in here, don't we? Look at that. That is looking good. I don't want to sell any of that stuff. No. No, I don't sell any of that. No. And you can't sell ammo. So that's about it. That's as much as I've got. All right, but we've got some more. So we're going to go over to this vendor right here. And we're going to get those 306 caps there. We're going to try to get one more. All right, sell all these grenades. Come on, baby. Give me that 306. I need just around 2,100. But I'm just going to go ahead and get it all. Now, what I can do later, everybody, after we run around and do all this stuff, is I'm also going to get a bunch more loot here. Get rid of these eyeglasses. I'm going to get a bunch more loot that I can then get the rest of these caps with. So we got that done. Now we're doing the Raiders vendor. I got to remember which one I'm doing. Who's back here in the corner? This is the shopping mall guy. Right? I don't think he's got... Oh, he does have a bunch of stuff. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff too, like cabinets, a bunch of railway rifles, sturdy combat arms, all that stuff. Okay, we'll come back to him. Let's stay on one at a time. We'll just focus the Raider guy. God, I always forget where this Raider guy is. Right here. Raider guy. All right, let's just focus this guy, try to get all of his patterns, because he's got a lot. Okay, you've got one that's 1,000, and we got one that's 2,100. Let's go 2,100. There we go. That leaves me with 100 caps left. Right here. Let's learn that one. Oh. Right there. And now I have 670 caps I can get back from them from whatever else I collect later today. All right. That worked really, really well. That's how I reduce my inventory, everybody. Is that I go do that vendor switch like that. And I literally just spent 10,000 caps, got tons and tons of patterns, cleared tons and tons of stuff from my stash, and I felt like I actually got use out of that stuff as opposed to just dropping it, which I feel it just sucks, everybody. I don't like dropping loot, right? Because you could be making money with that loot. And the same thing here with all this ammo. I'm going to go ahead and put it away in my stash, and I'll sell that over the weekend to the general populace. Because you can't sell that to the vendor, which really sucks. All right. Oh, I got cannonballs in there. Get them cannonballs and 40-millimeter grenades out of there. Let's go ahead and sort by stack weight. God, I got tons of missiles in there. I forgot I put all this other heavy stuff in there. Look at that. Down to six thing. Plasma cores. We'll go with it. What's this? Okay, these aren't too bad. These aren't too bad. Okay, we saved a bunch of room there for sure. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my base before I drop. Oh, I can't. I'm overburdened. Okay. Let's pull up the power armor. Now, one of the cool things I like about power armor is they make me stronger, which means that I mod both of my legs because it does stack, by the way. It does mod the ability for me, or mod the armor for the ability of me to carry more. So now when I'm in my power armor, I can carry 475, so I'm not overburdened now. And then I can go ahead and just do a little pop back to my base. I can drop off all this loot and get ready to go on a adventure to the pit. There we go. It's a shame you can't put it like that in a coffee machine or various kegs and Nuka-Cola machines where you can fill it up with Nuka-Cola or beer in your shelter. I know. Remember that beer guy? Oh, thanks for the nuke. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, Lord Winter. Thanks for coming in and hosting the channel. You know how, like they have in Fallout 4, they have that Nuka guy, or not the Nuka guy, but the beer guy that comes in and makes beer in your camp. I forget what that guy's name is, but we'll remember because we're going to do another playthrough during December. And then when it comes out in HD or next gen, if you don't know, Fallout 4 being redone in next gen graphics for PS5 and also for the Xbox One X and S, or whatever the heck the name of that new one is. I never remember if that's the right thing or if it's Xbox One X157. They've got terrible names for their Xbox, everybody. I feel like they would do better if they just named their Xbox better. Yeah, Series X and S. Thank you. Again, I have the Xbox One X, and that's the Xbox Series XS. I don't have that. Oh, more canned coffee, everybody. All right, more fusion cores in here. How we doing? Oh, fusion core right there. Come on out of there. See, the cool thing is you can see the fusion cores. This is the one cool thing about being able to see your stash while you're doing this, is that you can see your stash, pull your fusion cores out of your stash, and then put them back into the fusion core recharger, which is awesome. Hold on. I think one of those might be 100. Just like that. Hey, thanks for the follow. Captain Jack coming in, showing some love. Welcome. My name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. We're having lots of fun, and I just spent 11,000 caps and literally got thousands and thousands of dollars worth of patterns, and then also took the loot that I was so backlogged with and sold all of that loot back to the vendor, got the caps back, went back and forth. So I may have about 11,000 caps, but I made about another 3,000-4,000 caps back again, and then took that 3,000-4,000 and then bought more patterns with that. So that was about 16,000 1,000 caps that I just swapped in one move, right? So that's why I backlog a ton of loot, sell that loot, backlog a ton of loot, sell that loot, and then I get all of the patterns in the entire game. I know, it's awesome, right? Now, remember, I just started this game over again a couple months ago. This is my 6th playthrough. I've never stopped playing the game, by the way. I have had 6 characters, and every single time I'm ready for a new playthrough, I delete everything else. That's right. All legacy weapons, all materials, all resources, everything gone. Everything gone, start again fresh, brand new, and that's what we're doing right now. And just in a couple months here, running with my crew, I don't even know what level I am now. What level am I? 329. Yeah, so we play some Series 76 in this channel, everybody. We serious about it. So let's keep throwing down here in Fallout 76. We're going to have some fun. Oh, and I had a bunch of water and stuff on me as well. All right, hold on. We got to get that stuff off of me. This is the stuff that you can't sell. Oh, my perfect bubble gum. I like that. Oh, man, look at that. I got 766 spoiled meat. Look at that. Takes it to 846. We got to fix that, everybody. We just go right over here to our chemistry station. And we're going to go smelt here. And we're going to really get that going back down again. 76, everybody. 76. I see that number all the time now. Now, watch the difference, everybody. Watch the difference. That just went from 800 back down to 655. And then I can take that fertilizer and I can put it in my scrap box because I have Fallout first. And basically, that doesn't take up any weight in my stash box, and that basically now is infinite. I can have infinite amount of resources in there. You don't believe me? I have 38,265 steel in there. I can tell you, you can't even put 38,000 steel in the regular stash if it was empty. So yes, I love the scrap box, everybody. It's awesome. One of the best things too is you hit T, it automatically scraps all the junk, which it doesn't do in Fallout 4, by the way. And then you can just put it in there, and it goes in there as its raw, lesser weight item than the original. There we go. Maybe my lucky number. Well, I guess it is. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. But here we go. Again, let's get all that loot. We got that done. We got ourselves now back under a serious amount of weight here. Because there was nothing, I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't do anything. I was too overburdened. There was no way I was going to be able to fight. All right. So let's go ahead and have some of our canned meat stew. That's going to give us our 5% boost XP. Let's get prepped and ready. Let's go ahead and get in the alien rest chamber, which I think is super cool, by the way. This is my preferred bed now. This is like a bed. So what you're gonna see is up here at the top. It's gonna pop in there, and it's going to say well rested. Normally, if you don't have an ally at your camp, or it will say kindred spirit, which gives you an extra hour of XP, which is awesome. So this is one of the first things I do because it's so easy. You just sleep in a bed for like 30 seconds, and you get 3 hours of XP bonus. I don't know about you, but that's pretty sweet. He's doing the thing. He's in there doing the thing. Hey, I'll go do that too. Here we go. Let's go.
Well, you can.
What up? Big love, everybody. Big love. Big love. Like that. Big love, guys. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. All right, I got stuff to do. I love people. The Fallout community is awesome, everybody. Most of the people in the Fallout community are amazing. Love each and every one of them. Let's go. See, most people just want to help each other, everybody. That gives you like, oh, there, you're in the chat. Thank you, Captain Jack Walker. Oh, you're in the chat, bro. Yeah, so one of the things is, by the way, if you want me to add me to friends, or want me to add you to friends, just let me know. Just go ahead and click right here, type my name in, Kismet, and I'll add you in. If I see that you're in the chat, you're saying hi and all of that, I'll be happy to add you to friends. Now, we play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. On Tuesday through Thursday, and then also we play the Night Crew on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Or 11 p.m., or depending on what I'm playing before that, we play. So feel free to add me. Again, we're going to be doing lots of stuff. Now, again, if you guys are new to my channel, my name's Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I am a Twitch partner and also a YouTube partner. I will be on Bethesda's main channel, by the way, in December as well. It is December, what is it? December 7th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my Alpha crew. We'll be on there having some fun as well. Hanging out with the peeps at Bethesda themselves, and we're going to be checking out the new Nuka World expansion. It's going to be awesome, everybody. I hear the new expansion is one of the best expansions yet. I can't wait, everybody. I hear there's some awesome gear, some bunch of epic loot. We're going to check all that out, everybody. We're going to check it all out. But thanks for the follow, Captain Jack Walton. Thanks for coming in. Feel free to enjoy my camp here. And then also get ready for some nukes, because we're going to probably get some nukes going on, get some events going on. That's what we're going to do. But first, we got to do our pit run. All right. Now, again, I'm just trying to clear my inventory right now, try to get it fired up. They found it by looking at this, by the way, twitch.tv/Kismet. I bet you that's how they found my channel. Oh, battle time. It's time for a stream avatar boss battle. Type !join and then make your choice between a warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. You only got so many seconds. Go. All right, there you go, everybody. Who's that guy talking? That's a crazy guy. Watch out for that guy. Go in there and get it done, everybody. Now, under miscellaneous, everybody, I always suggest that you sort it by weight, because this is a trash dump. They fixed all of the other stuff, but the one thing they didn't fix, the one thing they should have fixed over all of the other things, is the keys and the passwords. Put them in their own thing. Keys, passwords. Way at the end of the menu. Past the ammo. Way at the end. Ain't nobody looking at that. They had to put repair kits and bobby pins and all that. I think they should put repair kits and bobby pins under aid and take every single thing out of miscellaneous that is not a key and that is not a password. Because you don't do jack squat with any of this stuff that's in here. It's just a key. So now you can open the thing when you go there, but it stays there. You can't take it out of your inventory. And it's all your other stuff is intermixed in this miscellaneous keys and stuff. Fallout 4 has the same exact problem. And again, they go and fix all the menus at the top, but they did not fix the keys and they did not fix the passwords. I think that's funny, everybody. But hey, you know what? They tried, and that's what's important. That they are trying in there. They are listening to the community. They are adding stuff to the game. And I appreciate them big time. All right, let's go ahead and clear out all this other random stuff that I got on me here. Oh, yeah, I got to drop all these mini nukes and stuff. That's why I'm overburdened. I was trying to figure out why I was overburdened there. Here's some mini nukes. Here's some missiles, some grenade, some cannonballs. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. I'm at 130 now. At 130 weight, and then my inventory is way low as well. Okay, now we're back. We're ready to rock here. Let's go. Let's go armor. Let's get that powered up. We got that going. Let's go ahead and hit our buffs. Boom. And boom. And we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do the gauntlet, everybody. Let's go do the perception first. I love how it's doing the little races right now. I won 10 caps. Again, I don't even look at it anymore, but usually I'd sit there and watch it, but it comes out of my time, out of my play time, and out of my buff time, too, so I get that going on. I saw you were dancing for me. That's pretty fun. While I was sitting there in my little chamber there, getting my buff going on. Again, worshiping the Mothman. All right, can I do my friends list here? Let's see. There you are, Captain Jack. All right, we'll get you. Now, by the way, Captain Jack, we do a lot here in the Wasteland, so if you need some backup, let us know. I have a pretty massively awesome crew, so I'll add you in. I'll add you in, and we just launched 6 nukes today. So if you missed that earlier, I'm sorry. We blasted 6 nukes, 3 in the open world, 3 in my private server. We did Project, let's see, we had Radiation Rumble come up twice. We had Project Paradise. We had Eviction Notice. We had Tested Metal. We just had one awesome event after another, and that's why I just had to clear all my inventory. I literally got all of that stuff in one day, and I just had to clear that stuff out. I get that going on. Did I get my endurance? I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was looking at my chat. Now, again, I got the gauntlet over here of buffs. Again, I would start with all the other ones first. And then I would do agility and strength last because they take the longest. Strength takes the longest. You got all the animation of you laying down and you're ready to do the thing, and then you do the thing for 30 seconds and then you get back out. I'm going to actually time it today. Maybe it's 15 seconds. I'm going to time it today. I've timed it before. I thought it was 30 seconds, but we'll see. Again, I got to be watching so I know when this thing kicks in. Because these only go for 30 minutes, which really sucks, everybody. I think it should go for an hour. Because you got to come back in 30 minutes and do it again, which I'm not going to do. I am so not going to do that. All right, here we go. I just do it once a day. Let's go. Lift, go. Let's see how long it takes, everybody. I'm timing it. Oh, congrats on the win down there at Stream Avatars. All right, 9 seconds. 10 seconds. 12 seconds. 15 seconds. 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. Oh, okay. 23 seconds. I was close. It was about 30 seconds. All right. There we go. It takes 23 seconds from the moment in which you click it and the moment you get the buff. But you still got to get up out. That's why it's 30 seconds, because you still got to get up out of the chair. So that's the other 7 seconds, or ever 5 seconds, that you have to get up out of the chair. I forgot that part. All right, let's go ahead and get our food and water up. Let's go ahead and get our perfect gum going on here as well. Perfect bubble gum right over here. Like that. And I got a bunch of cool stuff to give out here, everybody. During December, we're going to do another playthrough of Fallout 4. Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? You want your own little friend just like mine? I got one of these to give away, everybody. You can't even buy these anymore. They are sold out. I could sell this for a lot of money on eBay, everybody. But you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to give it to you because my awesome sponsor, Bethesda Gear, sent me a bunch before they sold out. And I'm going to give them to you because you know what? You deserve it. That's why. So make sure to be here in the stream, lurking as much as you possibly can to get a bunch of Kiz Caps. Also, you can participate in the stream with the GGs, and you can play games with us like Stream Avatars and Stream Raiders and all of that stuff. And then basically you earn those caps, use those caps to buy giveaway tickets in the chat, and then boom, you may win some epic loot. I literally give away hundreds of items during November and December, and then literally is worth thousands of dollars. Thanks to all my awesome sponsors who do sponsor the stream. So let's keep on rocking, everybody. Let's keep firing it up. Man, I'm like, I have a lot of energy right now, everybody. I should be incredibly tired right now. Normally, I would be incredibly tired. I'm telling you, I was getting asphyxiated. I had my throat stretched, everybody. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think that was really a thing they did. They really did, and it actually worked. It's amazing. Got to keep the water going, though. Keep the water going right there. Okay, so we got all that done. So much to do in one thing. We got that done. We did that. We got all of our buffs. We switched over to our team battle. There's so many things. There's so many sequence of things you got to do. We got that going. I got to share my card. Let's see. What do we want to do on this one? Maybe just adrenaline on that one. We're going to get into our power armor, and we're going to get the pit going on. Now, before I do that, though, I got to AFK for a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, everybody. Sorry, I had to take a quick moment there, and we're ready to rock. Let's do this. We're going to the pit. Let's go ahead and change our thing here also to expeditions. Let's check and see if we've got any challenges that have to do with that other than fuel.
I am authorized to trade supplies
no.
and equipment.
No, we don't. Okay. So we're good. We're good on all of that. Let's go, baby. All right. Oh, and I muted him. All right, go into expedition. Let's do this. I'm going to do union dues this time. Okay, we got this going, everybody. Let's do this. I love this. I love this. Just imagine they could add California. They could add all of the Fallouts here, everybody. All of the locations of all of the Fallouts we've ever done. They could add a storyline that does that, and we can go revisit all of those places. I hope they're working on it right now. Because I'm going to play the heck out of those. I love the storyline of this. I like the characters that they've added. I like the writing that they've done. I think this is one of they're finally getting to their kind of momentum going, their opus going. All of the new dialogue, all of the new stuff. Digging it. Now, of course, after you run it, 4 or 5 times or so, you just got to skip the dialogue. But it's cool to go through and try out the different dialogue options. And you can, of course, use your special points to go along with it. Let's see. We got Mox. We got thing. We got to wait for Rich History G. Sometimes this machine takes a little bit to load. Got that going. Make sure I'm not muted in the Discord. So if they're like trying to talk to me, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we're going to come back to some Fallout Shelter later on as well. We're going to try to get that going. Man, we got a lot going on. We've been working on 3 vaults. We started a brand new vault. We're using my vault, which I've had since the first day of Fallout Shelter. June 14th of 2015 has been running for 7.5 years continuously and has never stopped. And we're building that back up again, or we're doing some additional stuff. On that, I moved it from my iPad to my PC so we can play it over there, so it's easier for me to stream for you guys. And then, of course, we have a brand new vault, another brand new vault that we did earlier this year on my birthday, Vault 52, which I turned 52 years old. There we go. You see how I name my vaults, everybody, after the years in which I've been going on and on and on. All right, there he is. He's ready. Let's go.
Touching down.
Yo, it's Hex. Glad to hear you're coming back.
What up, Hex?
Use your firepower again. Let's meet up when you land.
Sounds good. Hey, K-Man Mox, don't forget to share your stuff, bro. Don't forget to share a card, man. Doesn't matter what the card is, share it. Pick a good one. Pick one that isn't already being shared. I got my level 5 adrenaline going right now, everybody. Check it out, everybody. Look at this. You gain 10% damage every 30 seconds per kill. So if you kill somebody, you have 30 seconds to kill somebody else, and you got 20% damage. Now you got 30. Now you got 40. Now you got 50. Now you got 60. Just like that. Especially when you're doing like the Scorch Beast Queen or something like that, and you're just smoking tons of mobs. Forget about it. Now my team doesn't need to wait for me. Oh, where'd you go? Where are you at, girl? What are you doing? Are you okay? Oh, what happened?
If it isn't my favorite Appalachian. Into the pit again? Well, we can use the help, so I won't complain.
What's up, girl? What happened?
An informant of ours in the area, only it didn't go so hot. My spy's dead, and I nearly bit the bullet with them. Now this place is crawling with manhunters out to get me.
I'm stuck in a loop getting in and out of my power armor at the moment.
I need to
again.
get to base and get patched up. Since you're here to
Trade
help,
with your power armor and
think
put
you
your
can
fusion
take out
core
those
in.
hunters for me? And get a little revenge?
No, it's got me in. It was the animation that was doing it, the getting in and out, not the fusion core.
Oh, bummer. I'm listening to dialogue. Manhunters? What manhunters?
Yeah, a fanatic hit squad. They're some of the fiercest fighters those raiders have. They send them out to pick off high-value targets. Like me.
The place hasn't changed, I see. Can you tell me more about the fanatics? What do you think about the fanatics? I'll handle things for you here, girl.
You've always got my back. Thanks again. The fanatics have posted assassins all over town. They're out targeting me and our other leaders. Hunt them down and take them out. That should let us move freely again. Alright, I need to get moving. Give them hell and show no mercy. Let's talk again when you're through.
I've never seen this dialogue. I've never seen this one, everybody. And you know you're emotionally attached to the character? She's limping. You know you're emotionally attached to her when I literally got ticked off when I saw that she got shot. I literally got upset when I saw that she got shot, everybody. That's it. Some people gonna die now. I like that girl. And that's good writing there, everybody. That's good writing when you get an attachment to an NPC, right? I like Hex. I think she's awesome. I think she's also sweet on me too, but you know it happens to me all the time. I have very high charisma. All right, so let's go. I can't keep it from happening. What can I say? All right, let's go over here and figure out where the heck we need to go. My crew knows where to go. I'm going to try to follow them. Get where we need to go. At least I hope they know where they're going, or I'm just following. We're just going blind leading the blind over here.
This is now a free fire.
Eliminate the first fanatic manhunter. Now, what we're going to do is these people are going to just go in and go to town on all these baddies. Oh, wait, I'm getting my thing out there. I'm going to do some of this. Oh, this thing is so OP today. It's because of that perk I got on, everybody. This thing is like massively owning it up today. I don't know what is up with this thing. It's like the greatest weapon I got on me today. It is just absolutely smoking these mobs. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. And again, the AoE looting for the win, everybody. All right, smoke these guys. That's it. They hurt my girl Hex, and now they're going to have to die. Now you're going to die. like that. Hey, 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 hey. Mr. Turret, take cattle laser. Oh, hold on, let me just load my thing first.
You'll never kill us all.
Oh, I'm going to certainly try. Where you at, bro? There you are down there. Watch this move. I'm gonna get behind the wall. He's gonna miss me. Bye-bye. Now you get this thing, by the way. That thing I got, you get it from the pit here. Now what I've done is I've gone in and I've modified it, which is awesome, by the way. So it's electrified, and I want to get some more appearances for it too. And I've also got the Zealots thing on it. Oh, that was a mistake, bro. I've also got the thing on it here. Hold on, let me get back up here. I've also got the Zealots Legendary mod, which means 50% damage, of course, +1 agility, and replenish action points with each kill. So, in theory, I could just crit the heck out of all of these guys if I wanted to. Watch this. See my crit meter? Did you see it go? Man, you could just absolutely bring your crit meter, whoop, right up to the top. Just like that. It's so sweet. Look at my crew in here just annihilating everything. I wish I had some lunch boxes so we could have them explode. Now, I've also got the bloody thing on as well. Oh, God, I just one-shot that guy with a crit. Let us suck out. Just one-shotted that girl, too, with another crit. That girl got smoked. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going toward my crew. They know what they're doing. Wiping some peeps out. Eliminate the final manhunter. He's this way. Over this way. Wait, what's over here, Ratizraji? What's over here? Oh, there he is. Damn, he's a level 100 elite hard mob.
Those hunters are out of the picture.
Should have critical them there.
Head on over to our base in the pen and we can talk about what comes next.
Whoa, what up? Oh, I didn't make any more ammo for my explosive weapon. I knew there was something I forgot. That's okay. I'm gonna use my little chain thing today. I've done melee in forever, everybody. I can't tell you. I mean, it was in my second playthrough, but I don't know how many years ago that was now. I just did nothing but melee. Melee, 10mm pistol, and grenades. That's all I could do. Because sometimes, you know, some mobs you can't get to in melee, so you have to, you know, shoot the turrets and stuff like that. That's how it goes. All right, this guy over here.
There you are. Come on in.
What are you doing, bro? Don't be pointing your weapon at my buddy TARDIS. I'll wipe you out, bro. I'll wipe you out. Don't be pointing your weapon at my crew. Stealth suit. Yeah, it just works. Exactly. All right, up there. That's right. I gotta go this way. I always go the wrong way and then I have to double back. But this time, going the right way. How you feeling, Hex? You feeling better, girl? Man, you way to shake it off.
Glad you came back in one piece. You ready for the founder, then?
Oh, yeah, I'm all ready. Let's do it. Let's head inside.
Thought you'd never ask.
Man, she just shake that off, everybody. She got shot. She's like, I'm good now.
The old hands hid caches around the place with all their important schematics and planning docs.
All right, girl. Sorry, I got time for that whole dialogue, but I think you're awesome.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I actually got upset. I could feel it happening, everybody, when I saw she was shot and she was limping. All right, Wicker, let's go.
Hey, new face.
That's when you know it's got you.
Well.
All right, again, I'm going to skip that guy as well. We've done that dialogue a bunch of times here in the stream, everybody, so I'm just going to skip it. I try to make my way over to where my crew is. Says I need to go that way. Did I miss something? Hold on. I might have missed some dialogue there. Hold on. Where'd you go, guy?
Hey,
There's something out.
more steel for the cause.
Oh, I already had the ignits. All right. Well, there we go. That worked on that. That's funny. I had already had the ignits that I needed.
There's fanatics out there.
Well, hey, you know, if I got them, I'm going to turn them in. Okay, I got to go this way.
I am so damn hungry.
Well, go get some food, girl. All right, my slow butt getting this going on. Only got 6 fusion cores on me, too. I probably should have brought more than 6, but there you go. Yeah, there's some glitches in the game, like there is in every game. Name a game that doesn't have glitches in it. You can't, because it's made by humans, and humans are inherently imperfect, everybody. Just so you know.
Spare fusion cores if you want some, kids.
I got 6. I'll be fine for now. They're all 100%s, too. But, you know, I should have probably brought 10, just in case. But I appreciate it. Yeah, there's not a lot of glitches. There's some glitches in the game. But not as much as it used to be. I mean, they've literally fixed hundreds of pages. Hundreds of pages of fixes in this game. I know, because I've read those pages. Over the last year, 2 years, however long it's been, this thing's been out. It's been a while. Now, we're going to go and wait for my crew to get here and get it going on. Oh, you can build an underground? Don't tell me about, don't put glitches in my chat or my mods are gonna clear it. Don't be offended if they clear it, if you do cheats or glitches or stuff like that. I don't think that's too bad mentioning it, but don't say how to do it or any of that stuff.
We're prepping our last.
I don't do glitches, I don't do cheats, I don't do shortcuts.
Be ready.
I don't do any of that.
Go down soon.
I don't even do the bloodied set. But hey, if that's your jam, go right ahead. All right, these guys are mine right over here. Welcome to the disco. Let's go. Get critted, girl. Smoked. I'm having fun with this thing today. Hey, how dare you? God, this thing is super effective, everybody. Because it's electrified, everybody, it's doing electric damage to them, which normally they have damage resistance to normal damage, but this is electric damage I'm doing to them, and I'm doing, like, stacking the damage because of my adrenaline perk I got going right now. So it's literally just going from its regular damage up to 60% damage, just like that. It's awesome, everybody. Awesome, awesome. All right, what are we doing? Find the drop dead in the warehouse. So I'm going this way. I'll come back and kill you later. Or one of my crew will kill you all the way through. All right, I got enough time to kill every single mob. We got to go the way we got to go here and try to get this done. Up here on top. Oh, God, look at all the loot. Yeah, I'll try. You're going to die, just so you know. You're going to die. Oh, we're getting close. This way. I don't even remember what it looks like. Find the drop dead warehouse.
I'd take you captive, but we have plenty. Besides, more fun this way.
Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, right here. What am I getting? Oh, uncover the dead drop. I didn't even know what I was doing, everybody. I had forgotten what I was doing. Find the dead drop belts. I haven't done this one before. This was fun. All right. Now we got to go in the other direction.
New head for my trophy case.
Okay. You got a whole trophy case full of heads? All right. Says it's in this direction. We're going to smoke some guys. Hey, put that rocket launcher down. Bad boy. Man, we get tons of loot, too. All right. Says it's this way. Is it up? Is it down? Is it left? Is it right? I don't know. I'm just going to go this way and see where it takes me. I get lost a lot in here, everybody. This is one of the few places I get lost in. It's actually kind of fun. We're trying to jetpack right now. Oh, did I make it? I made it. All right. Oh, I'm fighting the drop dead again. Hey, what up, guy? Get out of that power armor. What up with you?
Is it worth it, boss?
Okay. Oh, I missed it. Back this way. Oh, this way. That way. Okay, gotta be at the bottom. Oh, this way. Right there. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Fanatics have been brewing up something nasty in the foundry. Our scouts say they've shipped in poisonous chems to use in their weapons. That poison has our names written all over it. I need you to blast it to smithereens.
Me and my crew are on it, Hex. We got this going. I gotta figure out how to get the heck out of here. All right. Look at all these peeps are dead down here. My crew took them out. Get on, suckers. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, fusion core. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, everybody. I'm literally guessing which way I should go. I'm just kind of following this circle. See where it takes me. Kind of feel like this is where I just was. Yeah, that's where I just was. Oh, hey, what up?
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
I'll kill all of you, though.
Kill.
Time for some Gatling laser action. Get melted, suckers. He's not doing a good job, I'm just telling you. I shoot for the face, everybody. Just like in real life. Somebody brings it to me, everybody. I'm a good shot, and I go for the face. I don't mess around. Don't mess around when people are trying to kill you, everybody. Not good. Alright, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I have no idea. Oh, wait, I gotta go back this way. I'm inside the objective area. Okay, I gotta take out the poison thingies. Is this it? I don't even know what I'm clicking on. That's the thing. Am I clicking on this? Oh, this maybe. Nope. This here. Nope. Okay, I gotta find the thing that I'm looking for. Hey, guess what? Surprise, sucker! I love surprising mobs, everybody. That's so fun. What about this? This looks like something. Poison gas. Okay. There we go. Oh, and you have different stuff. So now I know what it looks like. It looks like a rounded tank. That's not it, but that's going to blow up anyway. There's one. Right there. So there we go. Yes, you get a whole bunch of stuff for 76. Yes, I put it on my... By the way, if you ever want to see some gaming loot, I have it on the Discord. Make sure to go check the Discord if I see something for 76. Like, they also have Fallout New Vegas for free. You could get that. They actually had Fallout 76 for free. You could have got 76 for free, everybody. As well, you could be in here playing right now with us, getting into trouble. All right, we got 2 more to find. I kind of feel like they're going to be stuck in some cubby hole. We got this one. Kind of feel like there's probably a, some on the downside, some on the upside. Find that guy up. Let's go. Oh, yeah, one hiding back here in the corner. See, I always hide them in like little cubby holes. Not it. How's that working out for you, bro? Never reload when Kismet's on you. I'm just saying, don't reload. You just need to run. Reloading equals your death.
The Foundry fanatics won't.
Ah, there we go. We found it.
Soon.
Somebody found it. Oh, it's right there. I was almost there.
You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief.
Wow, we're already done.
Down.
Way to go, peeps.
Let your guard down.
Way to go. All right, I'm out of here.
Get back here as soon as you can. We've got another trog. Right on schedule.
I'm on it. And I can kill every one of those people on the way back, but I got a mission to complete. Oh, hey, free stem pack. I'll take it. I got a mission to complete. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Oh, I ended up in a corner here. Yeah, let's go look this way. Again, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just wandering aimlessly, trying to find my way out of here. I guess it's down. I bet you it's down from where I'm at. Probably this way and down. I bet you it's down below. Kind of feel like it's over here somewhere. Again, part of the fun. Now, don't tell me. See, one of the things I don't like when people say, come this way, or look at this, is part of the fun is the exploring, so I can try to get it in my head, the actual layout of the map, so that the next time I go and do it, I have a general sense of it. And I'm kind of walking toward my peeps anyway. But you got to kind of find your way out here. And I'm looking for a door that's going to go right at some point. Yeah, there it is. Door going right, and then enter the industrial part as a pit. Now, see, I have to go in there so everybody else can get out. When you're the leader. So you get going on. Yeah. You like the starch jeans card. Well, there you go. Yeah, don't talk about glitches. Don't talk about glitches, even if they're just for housing and stuff like that. I don't do any glitching. I don't do any of that stuff. I think that whoa, thing got nuked up there. I think that when you cheat the game, you're just cheating yourself out of the fun of the game. I don't know why I'm looking at the map. There's no map on this level. Let's go this way. I'm looking at the general map. It's like a habit, right? When you're trying to find your way, you just bring up the map. Okay. Oh, I hear some trucks coming. How's my crew doing? They're still trying to find their way. Yeah, wait for the crew to catch up so everybody gets credit. If you're in the same group and you're nearby each other, everybody gets credit for the loot, by the way. Which is cool. All right, we got everybody here. All right, good. Try to blow up the truck. Again, it doesn't matter who kills them, as long as somebody does. Oh, there we go. Sharing those stem packs. And me and Mock's grinding them up. Ah, there we go. Got one to blow up. Oh, wrong way. This way. Time for the gat laser. Let's go. Oh, there's a big boy. Come on, switch weapons. Oh, critical that dude. Critical him again. Woo, that's fun. That's fun, everybody. There we go.
Can't let them win.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you've already lost if you have to resort to cheating. That's the way I think of it. Of course, your game, you do whatever you want. That's you. But me, I feel like if you have to cheat, especially something like if you're playing like PUBG or something like that, first-person shooter games like Apex Legends and things. The second you go to cheat, you're already a loser. You've already lost because you've lost. You've given up your right to complain about anything. Let's go.
Right. Hey, nice work today.
Hey.
Appalachia must have something good going for you to come out of there. Fly safe, and don't bring any of those things back with you.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I wouldn't want to bring no trogs back to the wasteland, and all of a sudden now we got Scorchbeast and trogs.
Didn't know what hit him.
You're welcome, girl. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was a little concerned about you there. Oh, that's right. I don't have to turn that into Wicker. I can just turn that in. Right, crew? Is that right? I don't have to go talk to Wicker. I can just go to the thing and it auto turns it in, right? Or do I got to talk to the Wicker guy? I think somebody told me last time that you don't have to actually talk to the NPCs, that you can just go out. Well, I guess we're going to find out here in a second. Let's see if it does it. Take me home. I'm a little worried now. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Fire her up.
Let's see if it just gives them to Wicker. Well, we'll see. If it does a check mark, we'll know. There's like this really long loading screen, too. Oh, we got to go check out the stamps. That's right. That's another thing we're going to do today. I actually ran across the stamps NPCs, which I never saw before. Oh, look at that Furious Gauze shotgun. Sweet. That's cool looking. Oh, and a Gatling laser. Look at me go. So, yeah, I guess you just get the stuff and then you leave, and then you don't have to turn all that in, which is cool. But we're going to double check right now. Let's see. That's confirmed. Confirmed. You do not have to go and talk to the Wicker guy. I could just get the heck out of there and I'm good. Awesome. How'd you figure that out, TARDIS? Did you do that in a pug or did you just try it and it just happened? Oh, I got a Trog tube. Check it out right here. Trog tube. Cool. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, right here. Plan Trog tube. Right there. Cool. I want to check that. I want to have a Trog tube. That's cool. And again, you get all these new drops, by the way, from the pit. Like the chainsaw that you saw there that what I was using, that auto axe, as well as now I've got a Trog tube and a bunch of other cool stuff I got the pattern to make my thing electrified, which is really cool. I dig it. You saw it on a stream. Well, there you go, TARDIS. There you go. Way well, passing on that those tips. Always a good idea. Very, very awesome. All right, let's get out of there. Let's make sure we learn our Trog tube in here. I don't think I could put it in my thing, but I could certainly try. I'm going to go try it here real quick. Let's go to Notes, Trog tube. Let's go ahead and go over here. Let's get a repair going on. Repair. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Click it. How many times I got to click it, apparently? A lot of times. Modify. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to repair our auto axe. Boom. That thing breaks fast, man. That thing breaks fast, but that thing does own. You got to give it to it. That thing absolutely is destructive. For sure. All right. Anything else? Nope. That's good. Drop off the loot here. I'm at 167. Let's go in here and see if I can put my Trog thing down. Now, I got just a little tiny shelter in here, everybody. Just a little one. You're like, oh, Kismet, what the heck, bro? What's the deal? Well, you're going to have to wait for it. Yeah, I got an absolute built-out shelter here. I might have to swap out a human or something over here and put my Trog in here. All right, we got to find out where the heck that is. I went through every single thing in here, by the way. Every single thing in the entire game. And there is just an absolute ton of stuff, everybody. Oh, I can just go to new. I always forget that. All right, yeah, there we go. So I've got the Super Mutant Tube, which I haven't put down yet. I've got... Can I put that down? No. I exceed the budget. All right, I'm going to take out the human. Let's store that. And then I want the Trog. I got the Mirelurk tube. Cool. Human tube. Human tube number 2. I got the girl one, alien one. I got the Trog one. I don't have the Scorched yet, the Wendigo, Yao Guai. I have to put these in another one of my shelters. But let's put the Trog tube in, because that's cool. I like the alien one, and I like the Trog one. Whoa, look at that. That's freaky. That's freaky scary, man. Ooh, that's scary. That's like Halloween scary stuff. There you go. You can dress up as a Trog for Halloween. That's scary stuff, bro. Right there. Okay, so there we go. Now we know how to get out of there faster. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and clear some inventory stuff. And then I think we're ready to get back out there. What events do we got going on right now? Well, I already shot off all the nukes. What are we at? 136. So 4 more minutes until it goes. I can't do any more vertibird stuff. I'm done there. Let's see. And again, I think we'll probably just do stuff for another 30 minutes maybe. And then I'll do some Fallout Shelter, and then try not to stay up too late tonight because I do want to rest and potentially have a bonus stream tomorrow. So another stream coming your way. So definitely want to stick around for that one. Or I might push it back to Monday. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Monday. We'll see. All right. What are we doing? We're getting out here. We got this. We're going back out. I want my Cappy. I want to put my Cappy right there. Right there next to Bottle. I want him right there. And I want a big version of him, not no tiny little version of him. I want the big version of him, the same relative size that Cappy should be to the big Bottle. That's what I want. I want Cappy. And I want him now. Or I'm going to have a little fit here on stream. I want my darn Cappy. All right, everybody. See, this game is fun, everybody. This game is fun, especially when you got a crew, especially running around, or even when you're running around with randoms is pretty fun as well. But especially when you got a crew to back you up. Look at this. I actually passed up Rotisserie G. How'd I pass you up, Rotisserie G? I guess I'm playing more. I guess that's how. But, man, I actually passed up Rotisserie G. Is that your new character, Rotisserie G, or is that your original character? That must be your new character. Because what happened is TARDIS and Rotisserie G.
That's my original character, but I've got other ones that are 300 plus.
Oh, because I know you started a new one when we all did the restart. So yeah, nice. So yeah, I don't know how I caught up, but then again, I've been playing a ton. That's probably how. And again, every time I'm by my base,
my new one's about 180, something like that. I haven't played it much.
Yeah, see, that's why I got rid of mine, because I would have been doing the same thing. I would have been relying on my high-level character, so that's why, it's kind of like Cortez, right? You just burn all your ships, so you're very motivated to go on to the next thing. There we go. Hydrate. Yes, I did that. I hydrated. Thanks, everybody, for that reminder to hydrate. Appreciate that. Okay, we got that done. What are we going to do now? We're just waiting for this next event. I guess we could try to shoot off nukes. We could do some storyline. Oh, Captain Jack's got a cool submarine on his plant there. What has he got? Oh, maybe he's got some plans that I need to buy. What are my caps at right now? 596. Oh, let's go check out his thing. I love that he's got the submarine on there. That just caught my attention. Reminds me of the submarine in Fallout 4, where you go down in there and you talk to the captain, and he tells you a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, he's probably the person who nuked Boston as well. All right. Oh, look at this. Cool. Oh, we gotta wait for his camp. Oh, now there's a serious camp builder right there, bro. Oh, Project Paradise up. Oh, now we're gonna have 2 Project Paradises today. All right, we're gonna get that going. Let's look at this camp first. Just took out that guy. Look at this. Man,
hey,
great job.
Buddy? Friend, pal?
He's got all the little guys sitting in the chairs. Oh, look at this. He's got the quantum. Man, I love it when people will just go all out, bro. I haven't done any of the wallpaper yet. I like that quantum wallpaper. That's cool. He's got the Brotherhood wallpaper in here. I love to look at people's camps, everybody. Because there's a lot of work, everybody. Look at all the little bears there, the Mr. Fuzzies. Whoa, he's got, how'd you get 5 of them in your camp? I thought you could only have so many. Let's see. It should tell you what the power armor is right at the top. One of the times in Fallout 4, what I did is I collected every power armor and I put the name of the power armor in fluorescence next to it in neon lighting of what it was. Like this was, the Atom Cats, and this was the Brotherhood, and so on. But digging the power armors too, very cool. I love the Vault-Tec one. That one's super cool. Again, that's what I want to do right there. I want to do that in one of my camps. I didn't know you could do 5. I thought you could only do 3. Or maybe my camp was full at the time. That's probably what it was. Where's this door? Oh, watch out. You go aggro if you hit that button, everybody. Don't do it. They should take that out of the game. It's really, I think they should take all the PvP out of the adventure mode and put the PvP in a much better PvP other thing, whether it's a server and you all battle it out for loot and prizes, or they bring back nuclear winter or something like that. Pretty cool. That's a really cool Halloween setup here. I'm digging it. Oh wait, I'm gonna go see. Whenever I see a really good camp, yo bro, love the camp. Where's my little camp thing? Where's my little thing that says good camp? Give him a thumbs up first. All right, hold on. We gotta find the good camp thing. It's in here somewhere. Unless I don't have that emote. Where is it? No, God, I can't remember. I can't remember. There's a thing that everybody does when you spot a good camp. I can't find it. Maybe I don't have it. What the heck? I got a lot of cool stuff in here though. Hold on, I gotta go to the item shop. Maybe I gotta buy. I gotta go get my item shop going on. Hold on. It's emotes. It's this one right here. I don't have it. Got it now. All right, now I can do it. Now I got to find out where it's at. All right, where is it at? I kind of feel like it would be over here. Yes. Awesome camp. No, that's the wrong one. No, not a photo. Trying to say this one. Yes, great camp. Great camp. Good stuff. See? They even know what I mean, right? See, that's what you do. You do that one for a camp. That was awesome camp. Oh wait, I'm going to buy some loot. Now, whenever I go to someone's camp, everybody, and I like their camp, I just buy stuff randomly. Whoa, look at all this stuff in here for 5, just like I do. Whoa, they do the same thing as me. And they got a lot of patterns that I need. Look at that. Holy mackerel. All right, I'm going to buy you out, but I'm not going to buy you out, if you know what I mean. I'm just going to buy the ones that I need. I never buy, like, 3 of something. I only need enough for you, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and show some love here. Hopefully I don't accidentally buy too many of these. All right, let's go ahead and get it going. 1 there. And I'm watching to make sure it doesn't say 2 on this side. There we go. Bunch of caps for you. And look, that's a bunch of stuff I didn't even have. I do the same thing, everybody. I sell stuff for just 5 caps as a kind of like a thank you to all the other vault dwellers out there. And you can see that I already have most of this stuff. But I'm not going to use any of that stuff, but I just do it so I've got those patterns. I know I've got those now, and I got the other ones, and I get the next ones, I get the next one. It's like being a compulsive collector, everybody. And I'm the Wasteland Tycoon, everybody, so I'm going to be getting tons of cash. 11 o'clock on the position wheel. Yeah, you saw it on stream. Oh, it was there. I did, because the other one when you plant the flag on the camp. Let me go look again. Mega kill box right there, everybody. Ad Victorium right there. That's the Mega Brotherhood kill box there. I have both the Brotherhood things. Super cool. All right, back to my camp. I always end up in here and the cow's looking at me like, what are you doing in here, bro? All right. Let's try that again. Where was it at? You said 11 o'clock. So 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Right here. So I got the laughing. I got the thing. I don't see it over here at 11 o'clock. It'd be right here. Right? The love. That's the one I usually have.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper.
Let me make sure there's not another one, because the other one is like them just saying that your camp is awesome. I got the little gingerbread man. Pew pew, PvP. No.
I am
angry.
Authorized to trade supplies.
Snowman, that one.
Equipment.
I don't even remember getting most of these, everybody. I don't remember even getting most of these. I really like this one. This one right here you get from the Mothman thing, which is really cool. I don't see it, but I have this one.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Oh, what's that one? What's that one? Like giving a thumbs up. I don't have it. Okay, I got to know what that one is. What's the name of that one in the atomic shop? I got to have it. What is it? I bet it's called Thumbs Up or something. Nice Camp. Yeah, that's the one I just got. Yeah, no, that's the one I just got. Nice Camp. Yeah, that's the one I got.
There's a camp one at 11 o'clock on the wheel under the love one instead of the heart.
Yeah, see, this one's different. See, this one is, that one's saying that. I see it normally doesn't do the flag. Normally it gives the thumbs up. Again, that's why I'm confused. Okay, owned. This one is camp.
Yeah, kids, if you look on the emote wheel, it's next to the big heart one that you do.
Okay, big heart one. Look on stream. I don't have it. I have the heart one, and then I have like the let's love. Like, let's have a drink. See? That's love.
Okay, you might not have it selected from the atomic shop then.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't have it where I can pick it out. But it's weird, though, that, like it says, oh, I might have, I see, look, it says camp. Oh, God, all right, I got to hunt it down. Now, oh, yeah, see, it's deselected. It's not in my emote wheel. Why would I want to have any of these deselected? I don't know. I don't know why I would have to deselect it. Watching you. Watching you's good.
Funny with it sometimes if you buy stuff as well, it auto selects things and undoes it.
Oh, look at these. I got a whole bunch of these that are not even in there. What the heck? Communist salute. They don't. When you take the check mark off, they don't come up in your listing. Wreck the halls. I see. Yeah, they didn't. They don't have the check mark. I don't know. I might have came in here and deselected them at some point. I don't know why I would do that. Confused. There we go. Man, I got a lot of these. Again, just making sure that the little check mark in this corner right here, everybody. That's what's doing it. That's why I couldn't find it, because it was unchecked in the Atom shop. There it is. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, someone did that to me the other day when they came into my camp. They were like, nice camp, bro. Awesome camp. A bunch of people were saying how nice it is over the weekend. Because I worked really hard on this thing. It was like 15 hours worth of work right there. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right. Now I got a bunch of my emotes back, too. I was getting hosed on my emotes. Had them deselected. Now I got to go look around and see where all these are at. Yeah, I got this one, too. Yeah, see, I got the, you got a lot of cool emotes in there. What else we got in here? Angry. No. Yeah, look at all these ones. I'm watching you. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. All right, I'm going to leave that one on there. What else do I usually use on that one? The finger guns. Oh, wait, Gronick, too. Yeah, God, I haven't used these in forever. Yeah, I had that deselected. Yeah, I totally forgot. No, I like the finger guns. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Those are good. All right, I'm leaving the finger guns on. What do we got here? Trade. I love the coin flip, everybody. The coin flip is awesome. Bling. See, and sometimes people do emotes to me, and I don't remember what they're for. And that's good. Well, I got this one. I didn't really even need that one, but oh well. What else? No microphone. You come this way. Yeah, you go first. Yeah, that's like you go first. As opposed to follow me. That's like you go first. All right. And then my gingerbread guy. Run, the gingerbread man. I like that one, but I actually like this one better. Die, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. All right, then I got to put this one back on, because this is the one that we say, hey, there is a we just made that up, by the way, that there is an elite mob. That's a hi there. This is my other hello right there. That's a hello. And what's this one? It does the same thing, but it's just a, oh wait, no, that Thumbs up with the Santa. I got to get all my Santa alerts going on. Come on. I want this guy. Salute. Yeah, yeah. A little Fallout 76 Centennial salute there. I like my Brotherhood one as well. Let's see. Let's do the hand. Yeah, it just does a wave. Which I think that's actually bye, by the way. No, it's hello. One of these actually say goodbye in here somewhere, I think. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that one's another one of those to say. Oh, and it's got snow. Oh, it's actually snowing. I didn't know it did that. Cool. It's actually snowing when I'm doing it. I'm making it snow around me. Oh, I'm using that during the holidays for sure. I didn't even know it did that, everybody. That's super cool. What about this one? Yeah, that makes it snow too. Oh, that's cool. I did not. I've had those since last year, but I've had those since Christmas, and didn't even know those did that. Too cool. What does a nuke do? Oh, look at it. I'm gonna be doing this for an hour, everybody. Santa, does it make it snow? Yeah, he makes it snow too. I had no idea. That one made it snow, and I didn't even notice that earlier. There was snow dropping there. All right, we'll save that for the thing, but let's keep our Camp Love one going. I'm going to do this one. Let's get this back to thumbs up. What's another way I can do thumbs up in here? We could do the yes. These are all yeses. I see. These are all different yeses. All right, what else could I do in the Tom Shop? I'm doing a whole lot of not Project Paradise right now. I could be doing Project Paradise, but I'm over here screwing around with my Atom Shop. Hold on, everybody. Now we got to go check out what all the other emotes are that I'm missing. What emotes do I not have? I got Let's Cook. I don't have that one. Is that the only one I don't have? That is literally the only one I don't have. I don't know if I would ever use that one. But the fact that I don't have it makes me want to get it. And I do have some atoms left over, and this is how I always burn up my atoms. Yep, that's it. We got to get all of them. There we go. All right. Emote collection complete. There we go. Now, if I want to do any emotes, I'm good. Do they have other emotes other than this? Hey, Siren, how you doing? Where's the cook one? What? If you do the Ginger Man one, does it snow too? It does! Yeah, all the winter ones snow. I had no idea it did that. That's cool. All right, we'll do the panic one. We'll do the coin toss. We got this. We got the no here. I bet you that elf one does snow too. Yeah, the elf one does snow too. That's cool. All right, we're going to do the non-elf. We got angry, which does snow. All right, each one of these Halloween or holiday ones do snow. As well. We got confused. Bet you this one does snow too. Yeah, all the holiday ones do snow. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to do the Scorch one in there. Follow me. Yeah, that's, again, bet you that one does snow. Yeah, okay, well, hey, there we go. Let's do the regular follow me. Then this one, we're going to do what? I like this one. See, he does like an actual full emote. Oh, I can't get into photo mode while he's doing it. That sucks. All right, we'll go back to... we'll go back to Mothman. All right, we got this one going. Let's go ahead and do the Brotherhood salute. I got to put all my email... Oh, there it is. Oh, he actually flips a flying pad. That's cool. I can use that for when I'm ready. Let's cook. Yeah, I like that one. All right. I'm gonna use that as a ready check. No, I can't. I gotta keep it on this. Yeah, I gotta keep it on the one for the critical. All right, well, whatever. All right, so we got those emotes on lock there, everybody. There are sometime limited emotes like no mic. Yeah, I haven't done the no mic one in forever, but they don't know by me not talking back to them. God, I don't even know where that went. Yeah, right here. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever done that one before. Yeah, well, cool. Limited emotes, everybody. Neato. I see this game is really improved, everybody. Wanted. I remember even seeing that one. All right. I'm watching you. Look, they all reset. What the heck just happened? They all just reset just now. It went back to something else. Angry. Confused. Those ones are good. Yeah, when I went to the microphone, it changed them all. That was weird. That was like a glitch or something. And then, I love the dollar bill ones. By the way, this is the one, this is where that emote comes from. If you look on my, Learn to Plays, and then also my, screensaver, that's it right there. It's dollar bills, everybody. Nuka-Cola caps right there. One of my favorite emotes in the game, but I like the coin toss right now, so we're gonna go dollar bill. Let's see, what do we want to do? Put the money back in my pocket. That's what we want to do. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We got all our emotes squared away. We got all emotes sidetracked there. What do we got here? Bunch of various loot going on right down there. And that's the stuff that I dropped. Okay, so we missed out on Project Paradise, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine on that one. Got 2 more minutes to the top of the hour. I kind of feel like the top of the hour one is usually your better of your events. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what. But I do need to get over here and double check my weapons before we get into it. Oh, that was the thing I was going to do. I was going to put these legendaries away into the box. That's what I was going to do. Where'd all these legendaries go? All right, here we are. Get all this stuff off my character. I knew I was actually doing something. I don't think the legendary thing is reset yet. Nope. My bender, I could probably clear some of the stuff into there. Let's see, what do we got?
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Trying to. And yeah, we don't have Rad-X. We could probably get rid of some of that. Yeah, another 600 caps there. All right, just waiting for an event. Ready to get it going. Hey, Blair and Fire, what up? Oh, I was going to do ammo. That's what I'm doing. And again, I'm in my ammo set. Yes, I am. Okay, let's do some ammo. Some 50 cal. Right over here, 50 cal. Much as we can. Oh, there I am. Look, I'm out of lead again. Man, I just constantly running out of lead, everybody, because I make so much ammo all the time. I really need to get that ammo thing going, I think. That ammo maker. Where's that darn ammo maker thing? I really despise it, though, everybody. It's like the worst idea ever. Because the way that it works is really terrible. I really feel like what they should do is make it where you can just put everything in there. It's like a coin machine, and it just takes all of the whatever put in there, and it gives you points appropriately to whatever you put in there, right? As opposed to actually using the ammo converter, which I don't think I can put down because I don't have enough room in my camp here. Let's see. Where could I take out of my camp so I could put that down? Wow. I could not think of anything. Maybe this quest thing. Yeah, we'll take out the quest thing. And then we'll try to put the...
Back online.
Oh, wait. I could have left that down and just put it into my... Put it into my other thing over there. Yeah, God, where is that thing? Down here, at the bottom. Okay, let's put that back. Over here. So I actually want to try to use that at some point. I feel like it's mostly useless. But I'm going to go in my... because you can put that down in your shelter. And I actually have a ton of shelters. And I'm just really focusing this one right now. Getting that going. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm just going to give you a short name. I hope you don't mind. I give people nicknames. So if I can't say your name right, I just got to make up my own. All right. So let's go over here. And see if we can put this inside here. Usually on these things that you can. because they're basically trading in and not doing it. Where's our stuff? This might be the exception. I forgot where it was at. Crafting. I thought it was under crafting. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you do have to have that in the open world. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. All right, hold on. Let's go back out and check it. The way you know is you go in there, and if you can see it in the list, then you know you can do it. If you can't see it in the list, then it must be outside. I might have to give up some more of my purified water generators. So there we go. Do most people play on public or private servers? In your opinion, most people play on the public servers, and that's because they don't have Fallout First. That's a pretty simple answer. I mostly play on the public server as well, even though I do have Fallout First, because this way it allows more people to come and join me in the game. Because you can only have up to 8 people on your own private server. I wish it would be more. That'd be awesome. Yeah, see how it's under resources. All right, so we'll go in here. If it's a resource thing, normally you cannot put it outside. You cannot put it inside in the shelter. So let's go inside and just double check it. And look under resources. Again, this takes a while to load every time. Resources. Is it even going to give me the category? It may not even give me the category of resources. Nope. You don't even have the category of resources in here. Defenses, turrets, crops. Yeah, you can't do any of that stuff in the shelter. All right. Yeah, the design is the worst, everybody. I think it should, again, just be like a coin thing where you put all your coins in there and it automatically figures out the coin sizes and then gives you the loot. That's what they should do. They should fix it. They should really fix it, everybody. I think it's really, really unnecessary. So, yeah, most people play on the public server. Like right now, I'm playing on a public server. You can tell because the fact that there's more than 8 people on there. Just by looking, you can see all the little dots. And see that there's way more than 8 people on there as well. Okay, so we got to put it out here. I got to figure out how to make this thing work, everybody. We're going to try to do it. Now, there's actually several of these things. Again, this is like a... I don't know what that thing's all about, but, man, it seems like it should do something. All right, so we got this one, which is the ammunition one. So I've got to get the plans for that one. I've got to get the fertilizer collector, which I've never gotten this one. It's one of the plans from the crater or something. I've never gotten that one. There's also this other fertilizer one, but I have the other fertilizer one that I have put down. Or this is the fertilizer one, but I have one already placed down. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. It's right in here because that's where I got my moo-moo. Doing that fertilizer for me in there. I have like tens of thousands of fertilizer, I think. I don't know. I have so much of it. But this is the only one of these. We've already got all of this down. We can also do wells, by the way. It produces blood and other materials over time. So it's a morbid well collector. So you can actually produce blood, which makes blood packs and things like that, which I don't do. And then different chicken coops. I don't know what really the real benefit of this chicken coop is. Oops. I don't know. I don't know. What's the difference in the chicken coop? The back of it? The look of the chickens? What is the variant of the... What actually makes the chicken coops look different? I don't know. Maybe they just were in different packs or something. And I already have all this other stuff down. So we gotta probably give up another fusion... Or another one of these. Oh, wait. Let's try to put it down first. I already tried it earlier, but we'll try to put it down. Nope. All right, we got to give up another one of these. Scrap it. Run that power line. Oh, it's already connected. Yeah, make sure I didn't accidentally just disconnect all of my water, because that would be just sitting there doing nothing. No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, can we put this down now? Yes. Okay. See, I'm slowly losing. You can see that I've taken a bunch of them out. Around the edge here. because I wanted to have all of the things down where it has all the buffs and all of that stuff. Though I could take all those buffs out because I can just go in my shelter and do all the buffs in there. I don't even need them out here. But I put them out here for the general people because most people are not going to go in the shelter. Most people don't even know that's a shelter. They're just like, oh, that's cool looking. But they don't know that they can go inside and go in there. And I would put, you know, open, go inside, check out more stuff inside and all of that. But I don't have enough room on my camp. But if I took these out, then I could do that. I kind of feel like I want to put all of the buffs in a separate one, right? Have this one be like my fancy, cool-looking one, and then have one of these other ones be like the buff zone. I might put that on there, buff zone. And then you go in there, and then this shelter, each of the shelters are their own unique space, so like your own camp in itself. And so if you come in here, right in the thing, I can put all of the buffs right here and just in the doorway. Look at this. So cool, everybody. Each of these are different. Each of these have their own space, and they're huge. Compared to your camp out there, in here is absolutely massive. You can build out a lot of stuff. See, I want to go in that room, everybody. I want to go in that room down there. But there's no way to get in there. Look, there's no way to get in these rooms. I want to go in that room. Somebody know how to get in there? Let's go. Let's get in there. I don't know why they would build that whole thing out and not let you go in there. That sucks. But over here, maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe there's a door somewhere I don't know about. But pretty much you have this down area, and then you have the up area of this particular one. But it's pretty cool because the doorway is nice and close, and it's a pretty good room here in there. And then I have all the shelters. This particular base is built around every single shelter in the game. And some of them are huge. Like the Pitt one is absolutely massive. It's like a town, everybody. You could build out an entire town in there if you wanted to. I missed the blood one. Where did it come from? Blood packs used to be crafted as an item and a reduced damage from Scorch. Well, here's the thing. I can put it down. You come grab it. That's what I'll do, Mr. Bagel. I'll put it down for you, bro. I can't remember where I got it from. I'm sure it was from some Fallout first thing that we were doing at some point. Must be placed directly on the terrain. So maybe I'll put it right over here for you. All right, try to find a little spot where I can squeeze that in. No. How about over here? I'm sure there's a spot I could squeeze this in here. No? Must be placed directly on terrain. Oh. That's kind of blocking my walkway there. I don't like it. Blocking my walkway. All right, I'll put it back here. I'll put it right here. If you guys need some blood, you know where to go. I don't like it there either. What about over here? Yeah, there we go. That's better. There you go. If you need some blood, everybody, I'm putting that down just for you guys. And remember, I'm going to keep my camp up all weekend now. I just let it sit there and put that in there. Yeah, if it's a glitch to get in there, I don't want to know. But if there's actually a legit way of getting in there, then you can let me know. No glitchy stuff. By the way, I love all these collectrons as well. I love the red rocket one. I've got that in some of my other bases and whatnot. I dig all of that. Of course, my favorite is the fetch dog, who is right here. There he is. All right, we're not getting much done, everybody. We're doing a lot of this other stuff. But we did get the ammo thing down. So let's get this ammo thing and let's move it up here to the front. Over here.
Trading for supplies.
Where are we going to put this? That's always the hardest part. Maybe behind this. We'll put this over here behind this. So it's not taking up too much room. Maybe something like that. All right. Now we get to go in here and this absolute terrible thing. All right. What if I was going to make something, it would be 50 cal.
Supplies.
Mute that guy. Other ammo, higher power. What is that? Gamma, crossbow bolt, cannonball ammo. Ballistic ammo. Yeah, 50 ammo right here. So how many points would I need for 10,000? I would need, by 100,000, I need 35,000 points. I have 0 points right now because I restarted. I can have a max of 100,000 available. So I'm going to try to make this thing useful, everybody. It's really obnoxious, as a matter of fact. But here's what we want to do. What ammo do you want to convert? How about energy ammo? Cryo cells. Buy one, minus 350. Well, how do I trade it in? I forgot. I think this is where you buy it. And then you have the spin thing for the ammo converter. What's that doing? Turn the sound on. What ammo is it converting? I hope it didn't pull a bunch of my ammo out of my inventory. God, I forgot how this thing works. I just told it to spin. God, I forgot how this thing works. That's what I hate about it. Okay, what ammo do you want to convert? Ballistic ammo. What ballistic ammo type do you want to convert? 50 ammo. So 1 times 3 minus 350 points for the thing. Oh, there it is. It's sell. There's buy and sell. That's what was so confusing about it. All right, buy and sell that ammo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take all my ammo. And let's convert this stuff. In fact, we'll take all of this ammo in here, too. Let's just grab all of that. Let's get all this ammo out of there. I'm going to try to make this thing work. I feel like it's just better to sell it to the community most of the time. But here we go. Get all this stuff out of here. And I have a ton of ammo. Why has it got to be every individual fusion core? I wonder if I could do fusion cores to it. I wonder how much fusion cores it work. Because I can collect a bunch of fusion cores and just turn those in. I mean, I can collect, you know, probably 60 fusion cores in a day. Just by AFK. You need to sell it. Yeah, I see that now. Kismet fail there. What's the spin thing do? Is that just a cosmetic thing? Spinning that ammo. Does that actually do anything, or is it just fancy looking? Okay, high power. 50 ammo. No, I don't want to sell that. That I want to keep. 5mm. Oh man, I had like a ton of 5mm too that I dropped. Like 15,000 I dropped earlier. I could have just sold it in here. All right, sell 100. Okay, all right. Transaction failed. I don't know how many I got. 10. All right, so yes, I have 1,000. See, it doesn't even tell you how many you got. That's the thing. Available 1,400 out of that. So I don't even know how much I got. So I guess you'd have to look and see how much you got first before you were trading it in. Again, this is such a waste of time. I feel like it should be way easier. So I got 1,276 5mm. All right, let's go ahead and do that again. Okay, so going in right here, 5mm. We're selling 100. 100x. 1,000. Sell 1,000. This is sell 1,000 here. Yes. No, that's 100. So sell 100. This is sell 1,000. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's not as bad as it used to be, I guess. It's just you got to go through each individual ammo, though. That sucks. That just makes me want to build up like thousands of ammo first. And then do it. Like I got 10mm round here. That's 1,000 ammo. We got mini nukes and missiles. Let's do that. Let's see how much those are worth. I think I feel like I'm going to make a spreadsheet here. Mini nuke ammo. If I sell one, how much is it? It's 100 points. I have a mini nuke. Why won't it sell? Missile ammo. 10. Oh, I didn't want to buy it. I just bought missiles. Dang it. Sell 10. Taking 3 missiles at a time. Oh, it says it on the right side. Minus 30 rounds. I see. I see. It's over here. Minus 3 rounds. So for 3 rounds, you're getting 60 points. That seems not totally worth it because that stuff weighs so much. It should be worth way more. 40 millimeter grenade rounds. So minus 500 rounds. No. Minus 50 rounds. Yeah, so there we go. 50. It's going to give you 700 points. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. 5 rounds. See how long this takes, everybody? This takes way too long. Though it does feel like it's going faster. It does feel like it's better than it was. I still think the interface sucks. Again, 5 millimeter. I could have done 15,000 of that earlier. 44. It should tell you how much you have. It should say you have this much 44 rounds while you're in there as well. Right? The spin is cosmetic. All right. Yeah, if you got a tip on the ammo converter, go for it. Let's see. So I got to have at least 3 mini nukes, I think it is. Let's go look at fusion cores. Does it trade in fusion cores? Other ammo, energy ammo. Fusion cell. No fusion cores. Plasma cartridge. Higher power. Cannonball. Ammo. They're supposedly coming out with an ammo chest where you can put all your ammo in that chest. And then this would actually be useful. Man, why am I so far away from it, too? Why am I so far away from the screen? There we go. I feel like I'm looking at it from way back as well. Convert your steel into railway spikes. 300 spikes give 1,000 ammo points. Use those points to buy your ammo. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to take that out of the chat and try to remember that. Right there. That's a good tip. All right, everybody, write that down so you don't forget. I'm writing it down right now because I will totally forget that. And I'm going to probably do this more off stream, everybody, but it sucks just as bad as it did before. I mean, it feels like it going a little bit faster. The problem is it was really slow before, so I kind of felt like they made that a little faster. But do I really want to sit here and do that for, 10 millimeter rounds? So if I have 1,000 of something, then I would understand that I would do it because that would be a lot easier. So like a 10 millimeter, if I had 1,000 10 millimeter, lower power, 10 millimeter, for 200. See, why is it so weird like that? 240 rounds. And then 240 rounds again. And see, I just got to do this over and over. Why can't you just take as much as I have, figure out the numbers, and put it in there? Why do I got to click it over and over and over again? That's a waste of time. There's some super mutants. What's going on out here?
Just you wait. The inspector is coming to save the day! And the night. Me? I'm just here.
Trying to blow up my stuff. Alright. I'm going to probably try that thing out again. I don't know. I still don't like it. I still don't like it. I think it's overly complicated. Just put your loot in there. In the little bucket thing over there. It takes all of the ammo that you've traded into the thing and then goes in and automatically figures out all the points that you get from the amount of loot that you put in there, amount of ammo that you put in there, gives you your points, and then you trade it out for the stuff that you need. I think that would be way better. And it's got like a bunch of weird numbers as well. Where, you're doing it, and it's like 240 of this and 500 of that, and this is dumb. This should be standardized. It should be 10, 100, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, instead of me have to click that over and over and over again. So that's 1,500 rounds. So what I would do is go into a spreadsheet and make a spreadsheet that says, okay, for 44 rounds, how many of 44 rounds do I need to get to trade that in? Right? That's the first thing I would do. I would also trade in the heaviest ammo first. Whatever the heaviest ammo is, under my ammo here, it's over here. It's my inventory. Whatever the heaviest ammo is, based on weight, that would be the first thing I traded. Like mini nuke and missiles. I got 9 missiles I could trade in. And you got to remember which thing it's under. So explosive ammo, missile ammo, and I've got 9 of them. So I need 30 to trade those in. I would never carry 30 of those around, ever. And then 3, and then 45, 50, 45, 10. Oh my God, that'd take a really long time. A really long time to do it. So what you'd want to do is save up a bunch of that. I would never save those missiles, ever. I would never save them, not once. Missiles are way too heavy. And you only have so much stuff. All right, what about mini nuke? Is there one I could just sell one? No, I have to have at least 3 of the rounds, of those particular rounds, for me to trade them in. That's another dumb thing. I think that all should be fixed. And it doesn't tell you how much of those particular rounds that you have on you in that moment. So I would have to write down every single amount that I have, and then I would know how many times to click on the thing. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Just make it where you trade the ammo in there, spin the thing, it gives you your points, and you're done. Why make it so freaking complicated? I don't get it. And I'm dropping this nuke again. I'm not carrying that thing around. Get that thing off of me. Again, yeah, I feel like it'd be better to sell it to the thing. But I did have, again, I had 15,000 ammo that I could have traded in there. And what you could do is make a bunch of the cheap ammo, like he's saying. You go in and you make a bunch of cheap ammo in there. And again, some ammo just uses steel, but it still uses your lead, though. What did he say? Spikes? Yeah, see, this just uses steel. So I've got 38,000 steel. And this uses steel, wood, and adhesive, and I've got lots of that as well. Would harpoons trade in? That's a good question. But yeah, if you've got tons of steel like I do, let's go ahead and make, I don't know how many we can make here. Let's go. Oh, God. 255 times 10. 25,000. Wonder if that would use all of my steel, by the way. If what would that be? 255 times 7. Hey, Suri. What's 255 times 7?
255 times 7 is 1,785.
1,785. So I'm kind of tempted to see if that would use all my steel. I'm going to do half of it, just in case it uses up all my steel. Let's do about half. 131. Yeah, see, it's only going to use so much steel. So it's only letting me do so much. Why would it not do all of my steel? That's what's weird. Because I guess you can only do a maximum of 255. Now, again, before I craft that, though, you want to make sure you're in the right thing, that I'm in here in my crafting set. Make sure I've got my super duper on. Let's skip that perk stuff. And then craft that stuff. Because it's not using gunpowder, so let's just do it. 255. I think that's just because that's the maximum it will do. Yeah, see, it only uses 1,700. All right, so let's take those railroad, and it did double it up. You see that? It doubled it up. So we made how many railroad spikes here? Let's see, 2,800. So let's go see how much railroad spikes are worth. Other lower power ammo. Railroad spike ammo. And that would have been the first thing that I did, too, is figure out, make a spreadsheet of what you need to make those things, and then go down and figure out the cheapest thing to make to use up your resources to trade them in. So this is 1,000 points for 300 rounds. And I forget how many rounds I made now. I should have wrote that down. Hold on. Now, again, see how convoluted this is? It takes way too much effort to do it, and it should be way easier. It should be way easier here. All right, 2,500 divided by 300. Hey, Suri, what's 2,500 divided by 300?
2,500 divided by 300.
I got to do it 8 times.
8.3333.
I certainly don't want to keep these spikes either. Right here. Railroad spiked ammo, 300. And then tab to go back. 300, tab to go back, 300, tab to go back. Oops, I did too much. There we go. 5 hours later, everybody. That railroad spike idea is a good idea, though. I see the stream has been extended today. Yes, we've been going for 13 hours. 13 hours today. All right, there we go. So we did it. We got it. We got some other stuff. We can just get rid of the lower level stuff. Yeah, 30 left over. Any other left over here? I don't have no railroad spikes. And 3. God, this is so. I got a tab back. All right, there we go. That's good enough. All right. I see. And then now I've got 10,000. 10,013 points. Then I'm going to go ahead and make some ammo. I'm going to buy the ammo. The higher power, the 50 ammo. The teammate made some stuff. So I want to buy, so I need 10,000 rounds, and it's 35,000 points. So I need to do that 2 more times. Everything I just did, do that 2 more times, and then I can get 10,000 rounds. Or I could have spent that time collecting lead and made 50,000 rounds. Again, it's just not the time return value of that item is not worth it. It's not worth your time to sit there and do that over and over and over again, when it is much easier for me to just go over to the Lucky Hole Mine right over here. Over here somewhere. Where is it? Over here. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it in my thing yet. I haven't been there yet on this character. But the Lucky Hole Mine is right here, right down from here. You just go to Lucky Hole Mine. You get a bunch of lead in there. Use your excavator armor, and then you can make tens of thousands of ammo. You can also just go over here to the Poseidon Energy Plant and be collecting tons of lead over there. Or even better, you could also get that one and this one over here at Charleston landfill and be getting a bunch of random loot. So you're getting lead, you're getting circuitry, you're getting whatever, and whatnot. I feel like that's a huge waste of my time. But I'll leave it there because now I've already put it down, so we'll just roll with it. Roll with it. All right. Again, we're not even getting anything done. It's just me screwing around in my camp now. What else did I get that was new? I got this guy. I got a suitcase. Okay. I got myself a cool tool chest, a bench. What else? And this is from that other pack that we got. I love this deal here. That's cool. I'm definitely going to use that in a build somewhere. Our different Mr. Fuzzies there. We got this cool little lamp thing that you put up here and it shines down. Let's try it out. Oh, I see my budget in my workshop. And a bunch of this other cool stuff. Apple buckets. Bunch of that stuff I haven't even tried yet. Now, again, you can have multiple camps. So even though this camp's maxed, I can go another camp and build it over there as well. And just have all of this stuff that's just crafting all together if I wanted to. Or just collecting and have all of that down as well. So yeah, not really fun. I haven't even got the other thing, which is for making alcohol and things like that. I haven't even got that yet. That's another quest you do in game to unlock that. Yeah, super long stream today, Agia. You used it on the PDS for real. I used it on the PDS. It's real. Awesome. Okay, don't tell me too much more though. Don't tell me. You can tell me it's real. That's fine. But don't tell me anything about it. I want to know. I'm over half the max points for the ammo thing. It takes forever. I know, right? I know it takes forever. Just go over here, click transfer all your ammo in, click the spin, come over here. It's all in there. You decide what ammo you want. You got your ammo. Just like that. That's what it should be. So you're trading in the ammo much like you do in the legendary system. Now, the person who came up with the legendary system, that was smart. You go take the legendary stuff, you trade it in, you get your scrit, you go over there, you go get a random thing, or you can get legendary modules, and then make your own legendaries. That is a smart system. That's smart. That's good. That sucks. Again, I don't know if they did purposely made it hard so you can't make a ton of ammo, or if it's just like, okay, we want to make it so it's like in lore, and we're going to make it where you have to click all the little buttons and buy and sell in there and all of that. That's all ridiculous. It should be like a coin thing. You throw all your coins in there, sorts it, boom, you're good. That's what it should do. Again, you don't want to take away people's too much time in their camp and in their gameplay. People only have so much time to play. All right, let me put this stuff back in here because this stuff should be charging. Is that one already charged? No, 94%. Sometimes even if they're 100%, they don't stack back See, like this. These are 200% here, and this is 4,500%. But they still don't stack together for some reason. I don't know. That's like a weird bug in the game. And sometimes I will physically go and just throw those away because I don't like how they badly stack at the thing. All right. We got that going. Again, I think it's more valuable to sell it to fellow players than it is to trade it in. So I'm just going to put all that in there, and then I will, organize that later. And I'll put it back up for sale in my camp. Oh, God. Fusion cores. Let's go. Get all those off of me. There we go. All of this stuff in here. And I gotta go get some more lead anyway. So I'll probably do that over the weekend though. I won't do that right now. And all of that. Again, just try to clear out the inventory as best I can in there as well. What up, Blair and Fire? All right, let's get that food and water up. How much time we got? We got about 30 minutes. All right, let's see. What are we looking at? Another 8 minutes to the next event. We might have some smaller events. Defend the federal disposal. Where's that one at? Who got the federal one? I think that's the one way up in the upper right corner, isn't it? That's Minoga. Where is that one? God, I can't remember. Maybe I haven't discovered it yet. Oh, well, let's go to it and discover it. I don't think I've gotten all the stuff in this new playthrough. Where is it? Join the event. I forget where that is. See, one of the cool things, you just jump there, and then you get the travel point, which is cool. But, of course, I'm not going to try to, take over the thing, because it'll aggro. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here. Yeah, it's way down this is way down the bottom right corner. Yeah, I remember this. A bunch of super muties down here, too. Let's run over here and hide. There's TARDIS. Whoa, and a bunch of rats, too. Yeah, way down here in the corner. That's what I thought. It didn't show it to me, I think, because I haven't discovered it yet. Oh, I got my sound off, too. Let's put sound on. All right. Well, I'm not really going to help defend it. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. This one's not too bad, by the way. This one has acid and nuclear, if you're looking for that. But I don't want to get involved in no PvP, so I'm the heck out of here. Ba-bow. Over there. Again, I don't think I've gotten that one in my character as well. So very cool. I hope it's awesome. I hope we can just put a ton of ammo in it and we don't doesn't come out of our stash. That would be awesome. Awesome stuff. And I don't mind them adding stuff that I have to go earn, everybody. I feel like that's okay. I don't mind earning all this stuff and going in and, grinding to do rep and then getting all of these cool things for my camp. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, we're good with that. All right. Let's actually get into an actual event here. Let's go. Defend that. Cranberry Bog, the feral one. How much time we got to another one? Another 5 minutes. Man, what else could I do for 5 minutes? I can grab some more of my purified water while I'm thinking about it. I guess I could work on my Brotherhood quest. I should be getting that done. I should do that like every Thursday. I should be working on my questing. I don't get enough time to do it off stream because I'm doing other things. Yeah. Yeah, big time. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and work on our Brotherhood. Let's go. Let's see. Main quest. Where is it at? There it is. Forging Trust. The Brotherhood of Steel has returned to Appalachian, taking over the old Atlas Observatory. Oh, no, that's that one. Which one is the main one? Oh, it's the Enclave one. I got to go the Enclave one. That's right. I got to do the Enclave. So, let's see. Officer on deck. That's it right there. All right. Big spoilers coming up right now, everybody. Big spoiler warning. Look out. Look out right now. I'm warning you ahead of time. My sign is broken? Yeah, sometimes the super mutants come in and break stuff. It's funny, by the way, if they blow up the, if they break the what is it, the red rocket thing? I have sleep apnea, everybody, so my brain just like stops in the middle of a sentence. So they blow up the red rocket thing, the actual rocket will take off, which is super cool. There we go. I like spoilers. I'm so ready. All right, well, here we go. Big spoiler. Big spoiler alert. If you've not done the main storyline of Fallout 76. Oh, I have it muted. Sorry, my bad. Was it muted? No, I unmuted it. I wasn't muted. Oh, I had the... Oh, I had all my sound muted. Yeah. When I mute the game sounds...
I'm talking to myself, so that's okay.
Yeah, when I have the game sounds muted now, because it's on my gaming PC, it also mutes Discord. So eventually I want to get it where I can have them separate. That's something I was trying to do earlier, where I could just go ahead and mute the game sounds, but not the Discord, or mute the Discord and the game sounds. I'll figure that out off stream. All right. I'll get that fixed. One of the many takes. Now, here we are, everybody. We're going in under the White Spring. Warning, warning, big spoiler. Here we go. It's cool every time, everybody. Every single time. I love it when the vault door slides open. If I won that $1 billion, everybody, this would be my front door. Of my real-life house. I swear to God, that's exactly what I would do. I would hire people to make me a big vault door like that. Epic level vault door. Now, there's a whole thing hidden under the White Spring. And it's by a certain faction that you might have heard of if you've played previous Fallouts. Now, remember, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all of the other Fallouts. This game came first, even though not in the real life it came first, but in the lore, this is actually the first one. And there is actually a bit of lore in here on how Caps got started in the Wasteland. And you can find that out, but I'm not going to tell you where it is. You can go ahead and search for it here in Fallout 76, which is super cool. Okay, so we're in here. We got to go do the promotion system over here. So you want to be freaked out, everybody? Check this out. Watch this. This is freaky every time.
You're currently standing in our production facility.
Just be like the wheelies every time.
Armaments, tools,
I mean, they made the voice perfect.
Everything one might want before facing the hellscape above.
All right, now I can trade with him, and he's got a whole bunch of stuff.
Losses, we still have little doubt you're standing in the best stocked facility in Appalachia.
So if you want to get the Urban Scout stuff, if you want to get some shotgun stealth, some stealth boys, even some Mark III stealth boys right there, by the way, and a whole bunch of plans for the XO1. If it tells you that the XO1 came out way before the other Fallouts right here, including the XO1 jetpack. The XO1 is actually my favorite power armor, but now I like the Hellcat. I like the Hellcat armor. I think that one looks amazing. And of course, there's such cool power armor in this game, everybody. There's some really cool stuff that they come out with. Anything that kind of fits your various different tastes. Automatic Enclave plasma pistol. Now, I don't know why you would buy that, everybody. Why would not just make your own? But there we go. Maybe it's something that you can't make. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even looked. Treated lining operative under armor. Again, I will come in here and do the same exact thing you saw me doing in the vendor earlier, where I literally spent 10,000 caps and I just kept buying out all of the stuff in there as well. Now, of course, one of the things that you would want to get is the ability to actually make the XO1 armor. That would be the first thing I would work on, is get the ability to make the XO1 armor, and then make all the mods for the XO1 armor. So there's tons of stuff in there. Now, one of the toughest things in here is I always get a little turned around on all of this stuff. And there's a whole like crafting area down here that I've never seen people down here, not once. Not once have I never seen a living soul other than me in this gigantic crafting area down here. I think they should revamp this down here and make it into something else. I don't know. That's just me and my crazy ideas, but there's like a dead-end room back here that nobody comes back in this room. There's nothing here for anybody to come here for any reason, other than, I guess, to knock this chair out if we can. No, we can't even do the knock the chair out. There's no resources. There's nothing back here. It's just an empty room with nothing going on. Nothing up there. Again, just nothing. Nothing, and more nothing. Now, back here, we got robotics, though. So we can go back here and we can literally look at the protection butler doing nothing. There is some resources in here and up there. A little bit of something maybe you might find when you come in. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And so on. But not that much. No terminals, no nothing you can fool around with. This is a big, gigantic, which looks like some sort of fusion generator, everybody. Pretty cool. I want to put that in my camp. That's awesome. You got the sentry bot back here.
Entered a secure area. Act accordingly.
So cool. But yeah, this thing is serious right here, everybody. Now I'm actually in the room. You can find your way in here, and normally you're looking down into this room from up here. When you first come in, it took me a long time to realize that you could actually get into this room. So it's pretty cool. Again, normally you stand up there when you first come in. You look down here. You're like, oh, that's super cool. But then there's like not that much in here. There's a little bit of resources here and there. But again, I feel like a lot of this could have been, a lot of sub-stories could do it. Now, they can always add a bunch of sub-stories to it eventually over here. It's not like you can mess with the Enclave, everybody. It's not like you can come in here and just, like, turn off the server. There is a little terminal here where you can go in and say, alert, water reservoir, attention required, Harper's Ferry pipeline damage detected, reservoirs to 24% dang. And you say, oh, Harper's Ferry pipeline, what's up with that? Military wing. Tells you about that. You can go in and look at all this stuff. But it doesn't really unlock anything. Right? But it gives you a little bit of lore of the thing. Production kiosk, recycling center, bio-waste, disposal is offline, power consumption, all that kind of fun stuff. I always click through these just to see if if it unlocks something. Right? Every single thing in every single terminal, I'll go through and I'll click stuff. Right there, residence quarter, connection lost. All the residents in there. And that's actually a bit of the lore, too. When you're talking to them about the previous residents of the vault, you're going to learn some stuff. Some stuff and some things. All right, so we're out of here. So cool little robotics area. Again, I always kind of looking around. I don't remember all of it. Just kind of wandering around down in here. And there's some shortcuts that you can cut through here and go other places. It'd be kind of cool if you go out that door right there, but no. Whatnot. And then down here we go. Now, of course, it has some signs because, you get kind of lost all the time wandering around in here. I know I do. The thing is to cut left like this, and then you're going to run into stuff. This is the...
You are, of course, welcome to use any open workstation inside the wing.
Now the science wing is destroyed over there. And then this way, you got some terminals over here. Now, all of these terminals do the same thing, everybody. So it doesn't matter which one you go to. Now, this is all the serum stuff, everybody. This is some serious caps right here. A bunch of different serums. Probably the most valuable one that I see people use all the time is the marsupial one, though a whole bunch of these have different effects for different reasons. And so the marsupial not only will boost your carry capacity, your jump height, but also your intelligence goes down. Which is not good, but it is a cool pattern. I had most of these in my previous playthroughs as well, and you'll see me do it again in this playthrough. I'll go in and I'll actually buy out every single one of those, and you can see that's 20,000 times 10, so it's 200,000 caps I'll need over time. and adrenaline here. You deal more damage the lower your health is, but your max health is reduced. So that's another good one, right? That adrenal thing. You got your bloody set. You got your radiation really low. Your health's really low. And then you're just, boom, one-shotting mobs in the wasteland. So pretty epic. A legendary version of the Enclave gun is one of the best weapons in the game. When you see people shooting what looks like a green flame, it's usually a modded version of that weapon. Oh, really? Now, again, everybody, if you have some cool builds or stuff like that, knowledge like that, Mr. Macula, you should be putting that in Fallout 76 builds on my things. I should do, you know what, I should make another channel. It's like Fallout 76 tips. I'm going to make a note of that, too. I'm going to do that for people just like you, Mr. Macula. So, using the ammo, using that weapon that's in the Enclave, Fallout 76 community tips. Or just call out 76 tips from the community. Something like that. On Discord. Boom, there we go. I'm going to put that in there, and every time you guys tell me one of these cool tips like that, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to give you credit, or you can go in there and you can post it yourself. Even better. I'll take care of that at some point. I'll put that in my giant list of things for Kismet to do. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of patterns. We'll come back and we'll learn all of those later on. Again, I feel like a lot of these areas could be like better utilized, but it's kind of cool how they got all the different types of things that you can experience in the wasteland here, including the monster guy there. Oh god, it went out of my head. Look at all these guys in here. Mirelurk Queen there. See, anything else that, Deathclaw. Yeah, look at all that cool stuff. I want these in my camp. Why don't we have these? Those would be really cool things for your camp. I'm going to take a photo of that. And say, why don't we have these in our camp? I'd like to add those to my camp. I think those would be cool in my little science room. All right, photo mode. Let's go. Let's take a picture of that. Hopefully I remember. Not a picture of me. A picture of this. There we go. Hopefully that'll remind me to send that suggestion in and say that's what they should add to the atomic shop. I mean, it's already in the game, so they could easily add it. Grabbing that helmet. This is the science wing. All right. And now we've got the medical bay over here. It's so bay in the medical bay. Over here. Trade. Now this one, the real cool one, by the way, that I usually get right off the bat is all of these various mentats, and antibiotics is probably the most important one I get early because you don't have the, I didn't have the symptomatic. But now that I got the symptomatic, I can just go in there and it takes all my stuff off of my character. But definitely stim packs and rataways if you're having trouble in that. And then later on, I'll come in and I'll get all this stuff as well. I really only have 2 more to go. Skeeto thing, and then Psycho Buff. But I collect them like they're trophies, not like I'm going to make some Psycho Buff and use Psycho Buff, which I don't use. I typically don't use that many of that stuff. The one that I'd probably use the most is Great Mentats. But the problem is you have such a bad spoilage, and it spoils so fast in this game, that by the time I went and collected all of the resources that it took for me to make the Great Mentats, they would already start to spoil, or I would collect it on one day and I'd want to come back and do it the next day, and it doesn't work. They also have refrigerators in the game, which also work terrible, where you can't just take all your stuff and put it in the fridge. You have to put it in there one item at a time, and then you put in, say, 20 items, and then when you want to take it out, 1 item at a time. Again, a lot of that stuff needs to be reworked. It definitely needs to be fixed. But it's cool that they added it to the game. It's just not implemented very well. I feel like a lot of that stuff, simply people could give respectful feedback in there and say, look, this could be much better if you did this particular thing. That's what I try to do, everybody. I try to give some respectful feedback. Because if you just complain about it, it doesn't do any good. It doesn't help in the long run make the game any better. Because they just don't listen. They're just not going to listen to you if you just want to whine and complain about it. All right, we did the science wing. We did all of those. We got communications there. And we need to get over here to the medical one. Or no, we already did the medical one. We got to get back to the other one, which is over here somewhere. The kitchen's that way. The missions is that way. This is communications, which we could have just cut through. This is where we're going military wing down, which, by the way, you see turns into blue. And then we're going in here. All right, and we just took all of our time just goofing off there. All right, I got to go talk to this up here. Let's go. Can't read the terminal. All right, get a little lower. There we go. Let's see. Activated automated promotion system. Let's go.
Promotion system engaged. Welcome, Private. Accessing bunker records for previously completed support operations. No records of support operations found. System requires additional commendations. Valid acts include target elimination operations, bunker support operations. Completion of tasks will result in immediate issuing of commendations. Good hunting.
I could have got an absolute massive amount of commendations today had I had that on, everybody. Kill starred epic creatures or scorch beasts to earn combat combinations. Imagine how many commendations I could have got today. Oh man, just literally hundreds of them suckers. And complete Enclave events to earn support operation commendations. So you can do the Enclave events, or you can do, Scorched Beast Queen and kill all the elites. That would especially be easy during events like the October event, where the Scorched Beasts are like all of the legendaries, the spooky Scorched Beasts that you have to kill. There's a lot more around, so that means there are a lot more legendaries to kill. As well. I forgot that was a thing, everybody. I literally had that on all this time, but I never clicked the thing because we went so late one night and I never clicked the thing. I should have clicked the thing. That'll teach me. Commendations documentation. Commendations list. Combat combinations. Let's see. Seek out and eliminate potential threats. Orbital platform will automatically detect threat termination. High risk combat commendation. Seek out and exterminate extreme threats designed by a high number of stars. Orbital platform will automatically detect extermination. Or members must orient a series of lures for us to that may exterminate a group of troublesome vermin above. Members must override local bot stop station. Yeah, we've done that before. Resource drop. Members should activate triangulation dishes in the thing. We've done those before as well. Now, until you do this, everybody, you don't get these additional quests that pop up. And now, when I go in here into the activity, I'm going to see additional events, right? So I see the Red Scorpion one. I see all of that. But we're going to see an Enclave event right here. Event Enclave, drop a connection, Berkeley Springs. I could have been doing that all this time, everybody. It just dawned on me that I forgot that was a thing that you had to do in the sequence of the things that we were getting going on. So yeah, we got to go do that. Okay, well now we can just blow up some stuff. Again, that's pretty funny that I totally forgot that was a thing. Yeah. So yeah, I might get that Enclave Plaza thing and get it. See, the problem with most weapons in the game is that it's tedious to get the ammo. Like when you're playing Fallout 4, bro, you got like 10 bazillion tons of ammo. You got like 10,000 of 38 ammo within the first 20 levels. Where in here, the ammo is a bit of a grind. You got to grind that ammo pretty consistently. You got to grind that lead. You got to grind that acid. You got to grind all of that stuff pretty consistently to get it. Or you get a bunch of caps, and then you can go buy the ammo from other people who have been grinding the ammo as well. Okay, so we actually got that going. So let's go ahead and do some of that stuff right now. This is pretty fun when you have the whole crew going on, because you can just keep doing those particular types of quests. Do the Enclave quest to get your accommodations going, and then also they're getting events and they're getting stuff for those particular events as well. All right, in there we go. And now we got like 5 minutes. And then we want to play some Fallout Shelter and get some rest. Because I might do a bonus stream tomorrow. Or we might just do battle mode or something. I might just do that and then do the full stream on Monday. Or I might do, a combination stream where I do something on stream and then I do battle mode. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel when I wake up. Okay, so we got that going. We're going to go do the Enclave stuff. I need to go in and share out my adrenaline. Bam. Right there, level 5. And we're going to throw down some Enclave. Now, we got any featured ones? No. How much long until a feature one? 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and do an Enclave drop connection right here. Let's go. Now, I had forgotten that these actually Enclaves have an actual purpose that you're supposed to do to get those accommodations and get yourself leveled up. Because I've done it 5 times before, but I didn't remember. And again, I probably won't remember when I do another playthrough, maybe in the future. We'll see, or do another character.
Attention, members. We have detected a trouble spot we would like to take a closer look at via the Kovac Muldoon. But this requires a point of reference. 3, actually.
Oh, so you need the Flamer Barrel mod for it.
We wish to survey. Go there and activate the designated points. Once the signal is received on our end, we'll have the Kovac drop off a little present. That is all.
Oh, are they the Assaultron message robots or Aloe and Vera? Nice. So yeah, Sarah did. All right, man, we're getting all sorts of tips today. Let's see. So the legendary gun that's in there, the plasma gun on the Enclave, and I'm going to put that on behind it. I'm going to put all of these in the 76 tips, everybody. Be watching for that thing over the weekend. I'll try to get it in there. I'll let you guys know on my social media that I've added a section for all your guys' best tips over there. And just do it for tips and not suggestions or not discussion. If you want to do discussion of Fallout, you go to the Fallout section. But that's just so people can read all of the tips in a row. All right, let's do this. TARDIS is already getting it going on. Look, I haven't even been to Berkeley Springs yet in this playthrough.
Connection established. Additional connections required.
I love blowing stuff up, everybody. It's super fun. Do you know it was like my second or third playthrough before I realized that you could actually do that in Fallout 4? That you could blow up the cars? Super fun. Now, I'm not really doing anything. Right now, TARDIS is running over there clicking all the things, and I'm shooting the mobs. Whoa! Take that, sucker! Oh, wait a minute. Why am I not using my little zappy zap thing? Bye-bye. Look at all that loot. Good to know. So when I'm doing the Enclave event, I'm looking for a thing. I might have learned that thing in the past and never even knew it.
Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
I hope I'm not standing right where it's going to land. Apparently not. Man, I see I have all these claim tickets. I have a bunch of tokens. I have a bunch of stuff that I've never even messed with.
Hostile forces detected. Resource drop locked. Immediate elimination required.
Whee! Going down the slide while I'm waiting. That's a Kismet moment right there, everybody. Just having fun on the slide. All right, I'm going to get up here. Get a little... Oh, missed it. Oh! Dropping this event. Radiation Rumble. Radiation Rumble's up. This is going to take a long time for this event to finish. Dropping. All right, dropping. Radiation Rumble's an instant stop of whatever I'm doing. I don't care if it's part of my quest. I can always come back later.
There goes all my shopping then.
Do what you got to do. I mean, hey, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, but I'm going. Especially the open world. All right. We'll come back to that one another time. Again, if it fails, it fails. Oh, well. Plus, we got 30 minutes, so we can come back to it later on, by the way. But great tip on the on finding that Flamer Barrel mod. We're going to get that going. Now, we got about 6 minutes. Now, we could have tried to finish that one, everybody, but we'll do Radiation Rumble first, and then we'll go back and we'll maybe work on that one later. If you notice, I didn't go straight for the NPC. That's because I just go and I get my little spot. I love Radiation Rumble. It's my favorite one, favorite event in the game.
Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. It took forever to collect all these.
My Gatling laser filled up. There we go. Now, the thing I use the most is the explosive weapon. The reason why I use the explosive weapon is just to simply tag the mobs.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
True. Another person's annoying NPC is another person's mute button. I just muted that. All right. Now, we're in the open world, so people should be jumping down here to Radiation Rumble. So I usually just wait it out until somebody starts it up or gets within the last minute. As well. The thing about the different things about the event is that you get that you could get the plan of the radioactive barrel, potential rewards. I got the hazmat suit, the Emmett Mountain, legendary cores, treasury notes. Now, the radioactive barrel apparently is one of the most rarest drops in the game. That people, because the actual Radiation Rumble itself is fairly rare. So people sell that for like 10,000 caps or something insane like that, everybody. It's one of the top ones. It's a box mod. What does that mean? What does box mod mean? The Flamer Barrel mod is a box mod. Is that what you're talking about? Let me know what that is. Oh, it's a mod that you find. Oh, it's a mod that you find over here during Radiation Rumble? Or, I mean, during the Enclave event. I mean, not in the Radiation Rumble. During the Enclave event. Right? You find it in one of those things when it spawns. It's like a drop, right? As opposed to something you craft. Right? Okay, that's very important to add that. Let's see. Where it's at is either dropped from the Enclave event or is found on a vendor with the mod on it. So it's a non-craftable mod. That's what you call that. Non-craftable mod. That means you can only find it in its mod form and you can't actually make it in any way. So there we go. Spawns as a weapon as a pre-roll. All right, look out. Oh, turn the sound back on. Somebody started it up. It wasn't me. Now, with 24 people in here, everybody, this could get nutty. Somebody already died. Danger, extreme radiation. Go ahead, destroy that turret. How's it going over here, Dragon Overlord? Let me help you out, bro. Sure to tag all those mobs. Wow, look at them all. There's barely anybody here, too. All right, well, I might have to do some work here. Now, the first thing I do is I try to pull them off the NPCs. Pull them off the NPCs. Mock's in there watching that side. These mobs are actually really easy. Why are these so easy? They're like level 60s. Am I gonna actually help this person up here or what? This person just got owned. I can hear her getting owned over there. There we go. Now we got somebody else coming in.
Extermination complete. Issuing combat commendation.
That got done and I wasn't even there. I got a combat combination for that. Man, I wish I had known that earlier. I could have had all 10 of those by today. I'd totally forgotten. Tag him and drag him. That's my job. Tag him and drag him into the center so everybody gets credit. Not only just my crew, but everybody else as well. Gotta repair my little turret here.
Extermination detected. Issuing combat commendation.
I'm also getting commendations from killing legendaries. And so this is another one, like right here, there's a legendary Pharaoh Ghoul.
Valid threat eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
Awesome! Tag him and drag him. Let's go, baby. Take them all out of there as well. OP crickets. Level 330, everybody. I just restarted a few months ago.
Interest eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
Another cool thing about the turret is he drags your attention. Drags your attention to mobs as well. So I just kind of go back and forth, tagging all the mobs, dragging them to everybody else. Even if they're not on my crew, everybody, I'll still drag them. I'll still drag them to everybody else.
Potential threat neutralized. Issuing
I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get that commendation done just here in Radiation Rumble.
eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
I got 6 of them already. Oh, I'm out of stuff.
Issuing combat commendation.
I'm at 7 now. This is easy. This is easier than doing the Enclave events. Whoa, legendary death clip.
Issuing combat commendation. Potential threat neutralized. Issuing combat commendation.
Trisha G, I think, is lagging out. There's some action right here, everybody. Oh, another legendary.
Commendation issued. Calculating. Sufficient commendations required. Congratulations, user. You have been promoted. Your new rank is General. Updating user access. Commands and privileges issued. Please check in at your earliest convenience.
That was easy. Where's my thing? I just want to say to the Enclave, right over here. Thank you. That's my St. Jude Children's Hospital thing. Right there. That they sent me. There we go, everybody. Radiation Rumble yet again. Quest started. I am become death. We're going to be able to shoot some nukes off again. Radiation Rumble, once again, greatest event in the game. Let's do it. So fun, too. Just nothing but crazy peeps everywhere. Just easy moded that quest. Dragging him in. Get him, drag him, Overlord. Smoke him. Leveled up again. Kind of nice that everybody's not in here one-shotting them all. Normally that's what happens, everybody. You're like in competition with all the people with the legacy weapons. I deleted all of mine, along with my old characters. And they just one-shot everything. And so you can't, sometimes you can't even get a hit in. So all I do is I just tag them a little bit. Unless they're on NPCs, then I'll drag them off of there. And I just hold the gun down. Just hold it down and drag them in. My goal is to tag them, not kill them. This way, everybody in here, all the vault dwellers can get the tags. And Tardis over here holding that side down nicely. Anybody up there? Nope. This guy getting tagged. Watching out. Oh, that guy died. That dude got owned, or he ran away. Alright, again, always check down here for more mobs. No down there. Nope. Not down there. Alright, let's loot this, everybody. We're gonna get tons of loot right there. Boom. It AoE loots now, by the way, if you haven't seen that. It actually AoE loots the entire event. Big time. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Can't see. There's a big thing in my way. Nobody down there. All right. And boom. A bunch more loot. Ah, God, I love that radiation rubble. So good. So fun. Every time. It's very hard to do stuff that, to make an event, everybody, that's fun every single time. Great example is the, what's the name of that one in World of Warcraft? The Dead Mines. The Dead Mines, I don't care what level I was or how many characters I'd gone through. Every time I did the Dead Mines, it was fun every single time. And that's a hard thing to design. That's very hard to do. If you got a lot of people just standing in the center and just letting the mobs come in like crazy, bro, you are doing awesome. You are doing awesome. You get crazy tons of loot. In fact, I got so much loot I can't even move. Right there. Oh, no, you got Fosh-knotted. Ah. Well, at least you still, I think, get credit for it. I mean, at least you can still come back in and get the loot. Even if you don't get credit for the event. Oh, I got a compensator there. Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, I got an Enclave uniform and an Enclave hat. See, like, that's something I would want to save, and I'd want to put that in there and put that in my little museum. But sadly, it's part of my stash, so it takes up part of my room, though it doesn't take up that much. But do I really want to have that? I don't know, it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool, very tempting, but maybe I could get it again if I really wanted it, so I just get rid of it. It's a tragedy that you have to get rid of that stuff. You won't see me do that in Fallout 4, by the way. In Fallout 4, I will keep all of that stuff, and then I will put it in a giant museum of my adventures as well. All right, too fun up in here. Okay, now I should no longer be overburdened because I have my stuff going on. Explore the White Spring Command Center. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a general now, everybody. I'm a general just that fast in one event. Instead of doing a bunch of Enclave events, I just did the Radiation Rumble, annihilated a ton of mobs. You know, another one you could do that with would be the Eviction Notice. Because there's so many legendaries. And you just tag all the legendaries and not even have to kill them yourself. Maybe a whole bunch of other people will help you kill them, randoms or your friends. And then boom, you're good. Just like that. So, all right, let's go explore the White Spring Command Center. Man, that was like perfect timing. Perfect timing for that event, too. Because I forgot that all you have to do is kill legendaries. I could have had that done earlier today, had I thought of it and had I clicked that one next thing in the quest. And then he was also talking about the thing for the Pioneer Scouts. Thinking about I should have clicked the thing. If you plan on doing the Pioneer Scouts in this playthrough, you've been missing out on lots of things earnable along the way. Yes, I have totally been missing out on it. But then again, I did restart, so there we go. So I got to get, you know, again, I only have so much time in a day. I mean, I can choose to either play with my crew or I can choose to quest. You know, I can only choose one or the other thing. You can't do both of them usually at the same time, like I could right there, though. Right there, I can do both. Probably get out of my power armor. I don't need to go in here in power armor. All right, in I go. All right, explore the command center. Up here we go. Let's go, everybody. Now, again, we're doing a little bit of quest line here. I'm trying to get some of this stuff in. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm doing nukes. But yeah, that's a good reminder, by the way. That's another thing I should get going on is my Pioneer Scout stuff. Maybe we'll go over there and click a little bit of the Pioneer Scouts stuff as well. That'd be a good, like, beginning playing when you first start playing the game. Don't forget to get your Pioneer Scouts going. Don't forget to get your military wing stuff going on. Of course, that's a little bit of a spoiler. It's actually a big spoiler. Let's go down in here and go to the command wing, which is above us here. That's exit. Oh, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. Oh, now I'm overburdened again because I didn't get rid of that loot out of my inventory. Up here. Up this way. Somewhere. Huh. Where is that? Oh, hello. Oh! I didn't even remember this was over here. I'm taking that stuff. I mean, I'm already overburdened. I might as well be really overburdened, right? Cabinet room terminal. You see, Mr. Secretary, the missile detonations, they fundamentally change the nature of the plant's tissue. Once stabilized, the materials have shown properties suggesting exceeding versatility. We're taken to calling them flux. And what can this flux do? Well, Mr. Secretary, we're still exploring the options. Very well. What are our parts then? I do have one question, Mr. Secretary. What is that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the automated silos, they require a general of the appropriate rank to be present. Just a general, presidential authorization is not required. Little information about the thing. See, now, they never really tell you who starts the nukes, by the way, everybody. Surveillance recording.
Automated recording 5.2.
I don't remember any of this.
Colonel Santiago, is it? Thomas Eckhart, Secretary of Agriculture. Good to have you here, soldier.
Pleasure to be here, sir. Nice to finally have a solid roof over our heads.
I can only imagine. I'm sure you've seen some horrifying things.
Sir, it's like nothing we ever trained for. Not really.
I know. We've all suffered. Even those of us here in this bunker. It was supposed to be safe and, well, you've seen how few of us are left.
I have, sir.
But you and your team have fared surprisingly well, all things considered. Making it all the way from the capital with, I'm told, minimal casualties. Very impressive.
Thank you, sir. I try and run a tight ship and look after my men.
Well, I, for one, am exceedingly glad to have you here. We've got room and supplies for all of you. Now, I'm told that you've already had some preliminary briefings on our mission here.
Your people gave me a very rough overview, sir.
Good. We can't do anything to turn back time. Stop the terrible tragedy that's befallen our great nation. But it's our purpose here to make sure something like this never happens again. Is that something you'd be willing to help with?
Sir, I would very much like to know more.
White Spring, automated recording 6.1.
I don't remember listening to this ever.
Secretary Eckhart.
I believe you mean President, Colonel.
Fine. President. What the hell do you think you're doing ordering my men back from the field? I gave them special permission.
Your permission was reckless.
Sergeant Donnelly was trying to find his wife.
And what happens if he does, Colonel? Did you think this through? Did you expect she'd come back here, live among us? Just a little housewife among all this? We're at war, Colonel. Sacrifices need to be made if we're going to win it. There will be no more special permissions. Men come and go at my orders alone. Is that clear? Is that clear?
It's clear, Mr. President.
Good. Now please, when he gets back, send Sergeant Donnelly up to me. I want to apologize personally. I know all too well what he's going through.
Yes, Mr. President.
Okay. Do you guys remember this? You guys listen to this? I remember. Let's do it.
Automated recording 6.9.7.
No, Mr. President. I don't agree and I won't support it.
General Santiago, may I remind you...
You know, I'm real sick of you calling me that.
Why? You earned it. You're the highest-ranking military officer here. Maybe in the nation.
It was given to me by a machine.
And you still received every bit of power that came with it. And now, it's time to put that power to use. Because that's our mission.
Releasing Chinese robots and super mutants and whatever monsters your people have cooked up on the populace at large has never been the mission.
I want to do this as little as you, Ellen. But we've tried half measures. If we're going to overcome DEFCON, we need to be committed.
No! This is too far, Thomas. I thought I could ignore all the blood you've shed. The Congress people, Blackwell, your fellow Enclave members. I've heard the recordings, and I stayed, because I thought I wanted revenge against the Reds that badly. But not this badly. And I assure you, my men don't either. None of us are going to be a party to this.
I'm exceedingly disappointed to hear it, General.
What the hell? What the... What did you...
Are you all right, Mr. President?
I'm fine, Modus. Call up the guard. One of my men. Have her put in a cell. Keep her sedated, restrained, and alive. We're still going to need her.
What the heck happened? All right. I have never listened to those. I don't remember ever listening to those surveillance tapes. Wow. Cool. New stuff. So yes, apparently, dude's gonna let that loose on the Chinese aggressors. I didn't know that was a thing, everybody. You guys heard that before? I don't think I've ever gone in there and clicked that. That's cool. We learned new stuff.
Restoring this area requires a good portion of our attention. So, if you wouldn't mind.
What's in there? Executive suite. I can't remember if you can get in there or not. Can you get in the executive suite? Let me know. I can't remember. I don't think you can. I don't think I've ever been in there. Alright, I need to go up there. There's a door over there. To get in there. But I don't know how to get to that door. Because I don't remember. Again, go to the explore the white screen. Oh, command center. Wait a minute, we know the command center. Well, that's communications. Command center. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get there. I don't remember. We're gonna be wandering around. It's been cut content. Oh, okay. White Spring Refuge. Don't want to go that way. Man, I forget. I forgot. Command, there it is. Alright. I knew I'd wander around and find it eventually. Let's use some of our coffee here. Bam. Aha! There it is.
Welcome, General, to the command center. This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals to move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Yeah, I don't remember ever clicking that stuff, everybody, but cool lore there. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in the game, everybody. A lot of cool lore stuff. All right, let's go.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian Automated Launch System. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise.
And oh, have they arisen. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now, due to the hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests.
So yeah, the guy released it.
The silver lining of this is that one can often find a keycard convoy en route somewhere in Appalachia.
That's what's down here at the bottom.
Happy to use our restored surveillance tools to help you track them. Access any of the surveillance system terminals to initiate your hunt.
Okay. So yeah, you need the key card, you need the thing to put it in, and then you got to find these guys flying around. There's 3 vertibirds. All right, launch codes.
To prevent misuse of Appalachia's automated missile silos, security measures for the region's nuclear arsenal have been increased well beyond any of our existing standards. Each silo has its own 8-digit launch code, which is valid for a single week. These codes are broken into 8 individual number-letter pairs, each carried by a designated officer who is under strict orders to guard their code piece with their life. The order of numbers has been encrypted using a series of methods to prevent improper deployment. The bunker staff of specially trained code decryptors will provide the officer corps with the code when it is renewed each week.
The decryptors, it should come as no surprise, are dead. It will be up to you and your fellow members to decrypt each silo's launch code before they are regenerated. We, however, might be able to help. We've gathered all the information we could recover related to the codes and their encryption in the archives on this floor. It's also our belief that the flip card displays in this room had something to do with the code. What exactly, we leave up to you and your compatriots to uncover. And we're more than happy to use our surveillance systems to track down the last known locations of these code-bearing officers. Just approach any of our surveillance terminals.
There we go. And then automated silos.
The missile silos of Appalachia are equipped with an advanced robotic construction system, allowing them to rapidly refill their arsenals in a matter of hours. The silos themselves are defended by a robotic task force and staffed with a contingent of special clearance human missileers. Security protocols require all silo entrants, regardless of rank, be escorted by a missileer at all times. Entering a silo without escort will be treated as a hostile act.
We're unable to peer inside the silos themselves, but we are confident in saying we doubt any such escort still lives. You will be on your own once you're through the door.
Okay. Nuclear fallout and mutations.
Due to the region's advanced missile installations, there is a high chance of a retaliatory nuclear strike touching down somewhere in Appalachia. The intense radiation released by such a blast can have devastating effects on the local flora and fauna, mutating them into hideous monstrosities fit only for a quick death.
To the contrary, General. Our memory banks suggest quite the opposite. Our previous residents managed to acquire samples of some materials created shortly after the first bombs fell, and what they found was illuminating, to say the least. Materials of exceptional versatility and volatility. However, if you can stabilize them fast enough, a jaunt into a blast zone, it seems, could be a productive one. Documentation related to these materials can be found in the archives. As well, the fissures that have cropped up around the region seem promising as possible sources of materials, along with some added pest control. The map in this room contains the locations of these fissures, if you're looking for a target.
Okay. Map in this room. Where is it? What map? This map? Oh, look out. Radiation anomaly fissure view.
But we won't be able to let you in. For the time being.
Someone's flashing green. Missile Charlie. Oh, I'm just viewing the map. Oh, there we go. Map updated. So, radiation fissure. My map has been updated. Right there. So Charlie. Yeah, fissure site right there. All right. So some of these are already been done. I see when they're like this, I can click them, or how do I know which ones I've already gotten? That one I didn't get. This one. I always forget that you can actually click on this, click on these things, and it actually gives you the travel points on your map. And click all of them. And I know I got these ones down here. So yeah, so there we go. So that just added more fissure sites. Yeah, like right there's a fissure site. And the other one down here that we just got as well, right there. Very cool, everybody. I always forget that. That actually was something that's in the very early game when you go to the airport. There's a map there that you can click on and get a bunch of various different locations. Once you know that, then you style it. All right, now everything in here is super cool, everybody. I dig all of this mechanics, except for this one is super stupid. Where you have to, everybody has to go get the launch codes, and then you have the certain launch codes, and then you got to figure out the decryption of all of the stuff. 99% of the players are not going to do that. It is way too convoluted and whatnot. I think what you should do is go do a mission. You do that mission, you come back, you put in the info that you got, it then reads out the code for you, and you're good. But it doesn't do that. What it does is it does this giant convoluted thing. It's not my favorite. All right, let's talk to Modus.
Now, with that out of the way, it's about time you got your hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear keycard, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
Yeah, that's true, Sheridan. Yeah, that's what most people usually do. They just get the codes from the community and they don't even bother. And I knew that would be a thing. The second I saw how convoluted that thing was to do, and you had to get all the different codes and then you had to put them together and try to figure out what the thing is, I knew the Fallout community would just figure it out and then basically automate the process of going around, grabbing them, then post it online, then everybody knows. I knew that would happen right away. Silo Azure code piece, Bravo code piece, Charlie code piece, or nuclear keycard escort. I've got to do the nuclear keycard thing. Acquire a code piece. All right, we'll do that. Right there. I mean, these are okay quests. I think. Launch a nuke from any silo. Optional. Nuke a Fisher site. Prime. 8+ players recommended. Yeah, that's for nuking the Colossus or nuking the Scorched Beast Queen. All right, so right there we got a search area for a code piece right off Fort Defiance there, and we'll do that in the future. Get that going. So let's go ahead and do also our Pioneer Scouts. I wonder if I even got any of that quest going on. For the Pioneer Scouts. Where's the Pioneer Scouts thing start at? I'll just go start that. God, I can't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I got to go register my my excavator power armor. That's right. I got to go back and do that too. God, so much stuff to do. Responder. Man, I gotta just take a day and just do all of those suckers. Also, crash landing. I gotta investigate that. I gotta get retrieve Beckett's thing. I love this crash landing one, by the way, everybody. That's a great great quest. Oh boy, I don't remember. Berkey Strings. Investigate the Southern Mall. Talk to the shooting range attendant. Investigate the trailer. A bunch of events there. I can't remember. Where's the Pioneer Scout? You guys just tell me in the chat. It's okay. I'm giving you permission. Normally I don't like backseat gaming, but when I just tell you to tell me, then it's okay. They need a stash box in here. There's another question. Do they have a stash box in the? I bet it's downstairs. In that little area we were at. Take a shortcut through communications. Production. Medical bay. No, it's over here. Science wing. Feed the people up again. In the Toxic Valley, Kitty Corner's cabin or Pioneer Scout camp. All right. No, this is not it. This is the science wing. Can't go that way. Nope. And they really do need to put a stash box in here. Look for that robot wing. Where the heck did that go? Communications. Science wing. We were just there earlier. I don't know why I get so lost in here. I'm usually really good. Oh, that's because it's up, not down. I was looking to go down. All right, let's see if there's actually there is a stash box in here. Hey, I guess it actually does have a use in here. All right, let's drop these legendaries. I got a ton of them. Padded Bastion. There we go. Probably have a bunch of food and water on me too. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh, some nice perfect bubble gum there. Take that off. Okay, man, what is really weighing me down here? Oh, glowing blood. Should have got rid of that. Oh, I could sell that to the vendor. Hold on. Sell that to the vendor. Let's go to the vendor. To my camp. All right. Well, let's make yourself a little cash here. And we're running way over on doing this as well. But I think that actually the first time I did those things, I accidentally skipped one of them, so it was kind of cool to hear all the dialogue. I had never heard the part about where he had released all the people to bring our DEFCON value down, so then they could shoot off the nukes. I think that might have been after the bombs dropped, because they wanted to bring the DEFCON alert going so that they could have control over the nukes. That's interesting. You're at the location? Okay, I'll do there just a second, Dragon Overlord. Let me go ahead and sell some of this stuff that's weighing me down. Sell some of this stuff. Over here.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Try 4. There we go. Back up to about 1,400 caps.
Now,
sweet.
Trading for supplies.
Now being super annoying.
Gear.
He should talk once and then shut up. For at least like 3 minutes. He talks way too much and is so obnoxious. All right, let's do this. All right. Northwest of Grafton Dam in the Toxic Valley. All right, again. You know, sometimes when I first play through everybody, I don't like anybody to tell me anything. But I've played through the game now 6 times. I've unlocked all of this stuff before. And then I just get to a point where I'm like, okay, I can't remember, just tell me. But if I don't ask, don't tell me. If I don't say, hey, chat, tell me such and such thing, then that's called backseat game if you just tell someone without them asking you. Oh yeah, it's over here where the that's right, by the quest you do over here at Grafton Steel. That's right, there's a Grafton Steel quest that sometimes sends you over here. All right, let's get this going. Whoa, whoa, a bunch of rad scorpions. Of course, look, when I first arrived, legendary rad scorpions on me. Wipe those dudes out. All right. Man, why do I not have my quest, though? I thought there was a quest that started over here somewhere. Let's go up at the top here. See what loot we got. Man, I forget what's usually up here. Oh, bag of fertilizer. Up there at the top. All right. Oh, another guy. Like radscorpion.com over here. Okay, there's a cabin. I need to go to the cabin. I need to talk to the people. There's a robot out in the front. God, where is all of that? Down here. Now remember, everybody, I've done this before. I just got to remember where that thing is. I think it's over here. And then the robot's right there. Yep. Got wrecked. Whoop whoop. Super looting time. Watch this. Kismet don't need to open nothing no more because I got my legendary perk. Alright, let's do this, Scout Leader Jaggy.
What have we here? Why, you have the look of a promising recruit, and that's just the kind of person
Thanks for
I'm
the teleport,
searching for. Due
Dragon
to
Overlord.
membership numbers falling below acceptable standards, I have been authorized by, well, myself, to welcome you to the Pioneer Scouts. You have joined the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young, and recently not so young, men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of Tadpole. This is your official Pioneer Scout uniform. Keep it clean and wear it with pride. Now go forth, my little tadpole, and get to work on those badges. With diligence and determination, you'll be a possum in no time.
Okay, well, where's my uniform, bro? Oh, there we go. It took a little bit. I unlocked a frog jar, a tadpole, and frog habitat.
You have the look of a promising recruit, and that's just the kind of person I'm searching for. Due to membership numbers falling below acceptable standards, I have been authorized by, well, myself, to welcome you to the Pioneer Scouts. You have joined the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young, and recently not so young, men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of Tadpole.
First step
This
is to
your
learning.
official.
Oops. Oops, wrong button. Muted that guy because he's saying the same dialogue again. First step is learning to swim as a tadpole. Learn about archery, cooking, first aid, and more. Please take all injuries to your local Pioneer Scout leader. Tadpole exams. God, I don't even remember this. Archer. Start exam. Show quested. While on the shooting line, you hear Mr. Handy instruct, blow a whistle 3 times. How should you react? Oh boy, I gotta remember how to do all of this. Take aim at the Mr. Handy as this is a declaration of war. Walk forward, retrieve your arrows. Locate the nearest overhead cover, duck underneath it. Knock 3 arrows in your bowstring. Walk forward and retrieve your arrows. Again, don't tell me. I'm a part of the fun is figuring it out. The overhear of a camp counselor bringing that they shot an arrow 320 per second. What type of unit were they most likely using to determine the arrow's speed? Yards per second, 320 per second. Feet per second, clicks per second, arrows per second. Not going to be arrows. Not going to be clicks. Could be yards, but I'd say feet per second. I'm going to guess. It depends on what system they're using a measurement. Commies have invaded. Alex is a champion archer and wants to defend this country. What type of arrows should Alex use to penetrate the thicker armor of a communist swine? Target point, field point, bloodkin point. I'm going to say field point. Again, I'm just fully guessing, everybody. You're at an archery tournament when you see your favorite archer telescoping an arrow. Wow, how did you describe this feat to your best friend? He shot an arrow which hit another arrow, splitting it down the middle. He shot 3 arrows at once, hitting the bullseye range on the target. He shot an arrow blindfolded and hit the bullseye. He identified the communist spy in the crowd. Hello, Ems! And got him right through the eyes. I'm going to say he shot down the middle of another arrow. Show question. The only person who's truly responsible for your safety and the safety of others while at the range, who is it? The nearest Mr. Handy, the nearest camp counselor, you, or everyone else? You. View score. 4 out of 5? Oh, man, I actually did really good. I wonder which one was wrong. Let's take it again. Man, I got 4 out of 5 out of that. All right, show question. The ballista was invented thousands of years ago in the Greek city called Syracuse. It was essentially a large version. That's like me going and just guessing all of the answers there. It's essentially a large version of what type of bow? The ballista was invented. It's a long time of longbow, I would think, or maybe recursive bow. Let's say longbow. Show question. Let's see. Maybe it was yards per second. Show question. Now, by the way, if I get these all right now, then I know that was yards per second. That's how we know. Spot Billy at the end of the range with an app on his head. Danny, Damon, what advice do you give? Tell Andy to aim higher, knowing that he's more likely to miss Billy's head. Tell Danny to aim lower. Tell Billy to hold completely still to keep the apple steady. I'll say none of the above. You're excited for your first big trip. So you got to think if it's a Fallout answer or if it's a real life answer. You're excited for the big trip to the archery range. You got one problem. You have a handful of sharp arrows. What bag should you carry them in? A quiver. Show question. And the last shot in the tournament, you pull these bowstrings back, breathe steadily, focus, release. You're the crowd roar as they see the bullseye you just hit. How many points did you score? Oh, God. What is the thing? I think it's 100. It might be 30. Oh, I only got 2 out of 5 on that one. Now, again, you can just keep taking the exam over and over and over again. But you can also go and research it, or you can just look it up, everybody, if you really wanted to. But I don't like doing that. I think I'm going to try it one more time. Lacey practices archery regularly. She talks about archery all the time. Is honestly kind of annoying about it. Lisa is a boaphile, toxophile, and archist. I don't know. I'm going to go with boaphile. Exam in progress. Show question. Commies have invaded. Alex Champion Archer wants to defend the country. What type of arrows? Again, this is another one. Let's do bodkin arrows. Let's see. Richie at the range to finish shooting all of his arrows. What should he do now? Immediately walk to the target retrieving. Wait for the people on the left and right to finish shooting. Wait for the all clear signal from Mr. Handy. Declare loudly that he is retrieving the thing. All clear signal from Mr. Handy. Let's see. You're out there at your tournament. You see your favorite archer televising arrow. Wow. How do you find the screws with your feet? You shot the arrow and went down the middle of another arrow. And then you're hiking through the woods and spot your weird neighbor Jimmy blindly firing arrows into the sky. What should you do? Nothing. Jimmy is alone, so he won't be able to hurt anyone. Attempt to shoot Judy's arrows out of the sky. Find the nearest overhead cover and demand Jimmy lay down his bow. Charge at Jimmy, attempting to tackle him to the ground. Find the nearest overhead cover. And let's see how we did. Oh, man, 4 out of 5 again. Darn it, it's one of those we missed. So close, everybody, so close. Now, this is one of the fun things. You can just keep doing this until you accidentally get it right. Now, of course, they also have like little manuals and things that you can run around, and it's going to help you with the archery and stuff. And I forget there's a whole bunch of quests and things that you can do that go along with it. But I forget all of that stuff, so I haven't done it. I mean, I've probably done this one time through. I didn't find them particularly exciting, but maybe I'll get back into it. But again, definitely I want to play through all of the storyline again and get that going on. So again, you can go into different stuff here. And I forget where all of these things in. I think they're in here somewhere. Actually, nothing in here. I think there's holotapes around here somewhere that help you or something of that nature. Man, I forget. I can get in the bunk beds. You can actually rest in those bunk beds. Nice. I would not get in there because they're probably infested with who knows what. Okay. Speaker stand. Deflated kickball. Purified water. Man, I thought there was something that helped you a bit with these things. Hold on, let me talk to the dude.
Which means foot soldier. Never forget our most important values: perseverance, preparedness, and patriotism.
Okay.
In northern climates, moss grows on the northern side of trees, where there's more shade.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see if we can actually find this quest in here. Now, one of the problems with these type of quests, everybody,
upwards, that's the pine.
Is the fact that it doesn't say, here's how you get started in this quest. This is what you do next. And this is where you go to do the thing. Right? It's just like literally just wander around and hopefully that you figure it out. Now, that's old school questing right there. But that's how it used to be in the old days. But it gets real frustrating if you don't know what the heck you're doing or where you're going. And I have so many quests that I have in here. You need to hunt down this one right here, Order of the Tadpole, and put that on. And what was that under again? That was under side quest. Do I have my side quests off? There's actually a setting in here, by the way, where you can turn this auto off. So yeah, I have my side quest turned off right now. And my miscellaneous quest. So it should have automatically gave me that quest. Demonstrate pioneer values, kindness, revive an ally, clean up the kitty-cordy cabins, control pests, daily sods, and earn Scout World Challenge badges as well. So I could be getting a bunch of that as well. That's what Mr. Magler was talking about earlier. I could be getting all of that cool stuff. What do we got over here? Possum vending machine. And then these are all the kind of cool things you can unlock. These actual backpacks actually give you, they actually work. They actually give you more weight that you can carry. So this is totally worth it over here. I've got none right now. That's totally worth grabbing those. And then this is the tadpole version of all of these. And this, of course, where you earn all this cool stuff as well. And again, I want to do all of that, but not tonight. Not tonight. We're not going to have enough time. But there we go. We got our little tadpoles fired up again. Again, really want to get that going on. Yeah, 14 hours and now 15 hours, as a matter of fact. We're going on 15-hour stream here as well. We're going to pop into some Fallout Shelter real quick here, check in on our vaults, and then we're going to call it, everybody. I want to stay up too late because I do want to do a bunch of stuff tomorrow as well. So let's switch over to some Fallout Shelter. Let's go.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support.
Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, the Notorious TDK, and Scriplin.
Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.